Hello! Alright.
Ooh, spooky.
Spooky! The spookiest thing in the world.
Social interactions in a school.
Oh,
Ooh.
no. It's becoming weirdly school themed around here lately.
Oh.
Oh, that's not the idea. Monster prom. I gotta do this weird thing.
We're testing the audio. Computer's weird.
Yeah, because I'm putting my PC game on a computer, we're kind of in a new realm here. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to do with audio. This is significantly too many small round objects.
Yes, it's all little tokens of the people you can run into.
It's an adorable feature. Okay, so we have the audio... Wait a minute. Audio output capture is pretty loud.
Of the game?
Yeah, they've got decent audio. Can I turn up the TV? And then we're good?
What's she?
Let's see. The TV would give us some. Not too much.
It's like a lot of this game's audio is just like generic butt rock and then like characters doing little goofs and gaffs.
Wow, okay, that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Okay, so I think they should have enough audio, and we have audio too. So let's just see how this is for a second. All right, hello everybody, happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
I wish I could say that this was the first of 2 Halloween streams, but November's getting tricky, and I think my November 2nd quasi-Halloween stream is just gonna become 100 line. So this is the Halloween stream, yay!
Yay!
We're joined by Hunter from the past.
It's me! We're not killing any Pikmin this time. Instead, we're just doing social interactions.
All of the hardest things.
Yeah.
Alright.
If anything, this is more difficult.
I think this might be, yeah. Who doesn't love a good goof and or gaff?
It's a goof, it's a gaff.
I think it's my internet or what, but we buffer in. I think that would be your internet. It looks like I'm okay. How are they giving you lag? Amazon is forcing its workers to have lag on their gay monster streams. That's unfortunate. Really no human rights anymore in this country.
It's just a drop in standards, if you ask me.
It is. Alright.
Hello. Hello, nerd.
So what the hell is Monster Prom?
So this was a game from my time in college. It made a lot of waves on the YouTuber communities a couple years ago, and it's actually the 4th game just came out, as you can see from the ad.
Yeah.
It's just like a multiplayer dating sim game that can be played in super short bursts. A quote unquote long game with 2 people is only an hour, and you can do things like you can mess with each other. You can like basically like I can't remember for the, can we swear?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Great. Okay. You can cock block each other by just like when it's time to sit at lunch, you could just purposefully sit at the table that the other player's going for, like their love interest is sitting at. You can work together. And it's a weird like stat based game where you in between classes you up your stats to be more charismatic or smart or what have you. So it's super like millennial humor. Is the way I describe it. So me and my buddies, we would get fairly intoxicated and then just play like 4-player romps of this in short bursts, and it was very fun. So I wanted to share that.
Yeah, this seems like a totally different experience. So, yeah, I don't know anything. I knew of this game. I saw other people playing it before, but I have no idea. Do we need 2 controllers, or do we pass it back and forth?
We can either pass it back and forth, or you can have the keypad and I can have the controller.
Okay.
Or I'm misremembering everything, and you can't use controllers in this game, and we just both use the keyboard.
Okay, I guess we can find out.
Oh, yeah, let me... Oh, okay, it works, it works. Also, to your point, like, in between classes you have free time, this game revolves around the fact that you never go to class.
Oh, really?
You can to up your smarts,
Free time!
but every single student in this school is a fucking delinquent.
That's wonderful.
Who doesn't do what they're supposed to do.
It's like this guy at 3.
They're all terrible people. In fun ways.
That sounds good for me.
Okay, so you want me to control, or?
Yeah, I'll get it started here.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Play. As if I know how to use Xbox.
So now this is the option of, this is where the characters, they don't fully voice their lines, but they do the little, like, all right, or like, oh no. Like, they're little, like, when you run into them.
I think I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'd rather get the personality. All right, so 2 players.
2 people.
This is so quirky. These faces are so derpy.
They're
It's like
sweet.
Adventure Time.
All right,
so classic.
We're doing classic first,
All right.
and then a full game is only it's only 60 minutes.
You weren't kidding about the millennial humor. This is such an epic snick.
It's a big snick. So yeah, we can share a controller. So do you want me to do the narrator for this one, or do you want to do it?
Let me give it a shot, because I want to say this. Spooky high school. That's the cutest name ever.
Yeah.
The sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. What happened after?
So we don't talk about it.
All right.
We're unafraid right now.
Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Wow.
So who are you? So these are your 4 people you can play as.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, wow.
You know,
That's a bit of a hard choice. I feel like I like elements of both the girls.
I do like all of these designs.
Yeah.
They did a really good job with making everyone. So from left to right, we have like a Ghast. We have a Ganassi.
Okay.
Or a fire element. We have Frankenstein.
Yeah.
No, zombie. And then we have Frankenstein.
Oh, he's a zombie.
He's a zombie.
He has a Frankenstein face shape.
Yeah, he's a zombie, and the last girl on our right is a Frankenstein.
I like elements of both the girls. I'm gonna go with the Frankenstein girl. Name Blue. That's
so
a
you
pretty
can
cute name.
just choose whatever you want. There's there's just a color name, there is a canon name, and then there's whatever you want.
Okay, I got this. I like algorithmically created jokes.
Absolutely.
Oh, I can't do any. I was gonna do Mellowstein, but I can only do 6 letters.
So the little worm. So he's a little Ghast. The yellow guy is a Ghast, and then the thing on his shoulder is just a little ghosty ghost.
Oh.
A little spooky ghost.
So we only have 6 characters, so I can't do the name I wanted to. I'll just do Mello. But I want to be Mello. For the record, my name is Mellowstein.
That's your last name.
Yeah, I'm Mellowstein. Like, now it's Soul Eater. I'm living my fantasies.
There you go.
I've been adopted by Dr. Franken. Alright, pronoun she. I'm into that.
Good.
Alright.
So, funny thing, whenever I was in college, I would always choose the Ghast guy on the left because I thought that more, was kind of me.
Yeah.
The more I aged, the more I realized I'm the fucking zombie.
I was actually very curious which one you were gonna pick.
So we are gonna go with, X.
Monster Michael.
Yeah. Man, I would absolutely do, some, I'm just gonna do...
Bob.
Well, it's gonna be... It's
Bobbert.
gonna be Bobbert.
My true and honest name.
That is me. It's Bobbert.
Noreen, I love your eyes catching the worm fire ghosty guy. It's so cute.
I will when we play a second game. I'll play the little worm guy.
Yeah, maybe we could both change to the other half after.
Yeah.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. Don't say ultimate. It sounds like Danganronpa. The monster prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Oh, okay, well that changes.
Every single character has something wrong with them. I'm just gonna say now.
Got it.
Every single one.
Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I think I prefer his issues. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. I still think she's the worst one by far so far. Liam de Lioncourt, a hipster vampire who's... Oh, the hipster is the problem. Whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Pollygeist, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Okay, that's pretty cute. And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Okay, seeing how the 2 of them are posed is making me kind of like the ghost girl more. I'm in good company. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? Who indeed, Hunter? We only had 3 weeks left to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. So there's 6 characters, and then second term has more?
Yes, so second term adds 3 more. 3 more. Yes, 3 more.
The teachers and your doctor.
Stardew Valley doesn't look so bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. These are all in some way terrible people. So, we're going to start. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
I like the vibe.
So, this is how we're going to determine our starting stats.
Oh.
All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways.
So many.
Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
This is a welcome game.
Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character stats.
Do you believe in friendship?
No, never. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Alright. Let's start. It's your character's chance to fix global warming. Oh, this is a lot. It's time to be a real hero. The world is doomed. Global warming isn't real.
Yeah, it's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. So there's 3 options, and this will just give a boost to one of your stats.
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will eventually become cooler. Alright, I'm going with the delusion arc.
So we have... I'm gonna go with... So also keep in mind that, like, some characters like certain stats. So if... let's see. So I'm trying not to metagame this. I'm gonna roll this first one just, like, straight, right? I'm gonna roll this one just, like, how I would actually answer. I'm not gonna metagame. Okay, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be-covered-by water world.
There's an anime about that. So fun, so wealthy, so... money is a stat.
Yes, you can spend money, and also some characters are attracted to money.
Oh! You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you pass? $1 bills... Presidents don't pass laws. Is this a trick question, or are you being an idiot? You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. I'm not
So, let's read that real quick.
Yeah.
You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets. I am going to go with... I'll go with the trivia fact thing. I feel like I'd be a smart ass. Okay. So trivia fact, presidents don't pass laws. True. So is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot?
Creative, charming, smart. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have?
Okay, now this is important because this one actually gives you a leg up on one of the 6 romance. Well, each of these answers is tied to one of the romance options, and so you get kind of like a jump start on one of them based on your answer.
Okay.
But if you're playing it just how you would answer it in real life, then maybe that's the partner you have to go for.
I can see the 6 characters here already. I gotta go with my heart and fall into the trap with the stupid fish girl. I'm tired of Mello Vania, like, ooh-wooifying dictators and genocidal maniacs, but it keeps happening in these games.
Okay. Lyrics all Disney songs, sports things. Like I'm an athletic person. I cannot stand sport things personally.
That's interesting.
All the principles to build a financial empire. Obscure 80s movie trivia. How to set things on fire. How to make a killer cocktail out of anything. I would honestly go for the obscure 80s movies trivia.
That's fun. Speaking of which, did you know where the meme "One of Us comes from?
Oh, that is from the Carney movie, the black and white Carney movie.
From the 30s.
It's not called like Freaks and Geeks.
Yeah, it's called Freaks or something like that. I was researching it yesterday.
Just it's when they're at the dinner table and all. Yeah.
I did not know that. Yeah, that's the tomato girl. You're gonna learn a lot of 100-line memes.
All right, so you got a leg up on the fish girl. I got a leg up on the vampire boy.
That's what I thought.
Okay, so now we are going to determine what you do. So each of these places.
Free time.
Yep, this is you skipping class or going to class. Okay. And each of these has a potential to build one of your stats in the top right corner.
Wow, this game finds me at a good time.
Yeah.
By the way, Evie, I think it's gonna be okay. All you have to know is how cute everybody is, which you can learn later.
People
I think
are very cute.
You can survive without any visuals. Look at the party tree!
Yeah. So you can go to any of these nifty little places.
Okay, so I think...
The leg up on the fish girl. Yes, well, technically, in theory, everyone has a leg up on the fish girl. She ain't got no legs.
The bathrooms?
You just go to the bathroom. Smoke in there for a bit.
I have a sneaking suspicion I should go to the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for class... I'm so cute! It's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you, figurative, oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. Woohoo! It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. That's true. You gain plus... Wait, we are in high school? They're so old.
That's the thing, is it's this weird nebulous, like, college yet high school thing. Because every single person in this game is, like, above the age of 18. Like, I think the youngest is 19 years old, and, like, the oldest is, like, 100... Like, not the lolly thing, but, like, it's a vampire. But I think the actual real oldest age is, like, 24, 25.
So it is a college.
Yeah, so it's more like a community college. Do you want me to do this? Or
Sure.
After your eavesdropping on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment to mention your influx of online followers, when... I got him. Never fear, miladies. You need not fight over me.
Him again? As royalty myself, I'm already voicing the character I'm trying to romance. I must say that even I find him to be... What's the term you used, Paulina? Extra as fuck.
Friendship between two beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I.
Metaton.
But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me.
I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level.
Yes, an interdimensional level, as our collective wedding will be as well.
Yeah, not interested. You're hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table.
Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle. I can defeat anyone at any time. I'll show you. I'll fight her. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Polly are watching you closely. Maybe you can skew the prince's challenge to really impress one of them.
Alright then.
So now, this one is more of a pretty straightforward answer.
Okay.
Based on one of these answers, you'll impress either Polly or I can't remember the fish girl's name.
I already forget her name.
Well, we're about to find out when you click an answer.
She's wearing Princess Daisy's dress. It's true. Royalty is very clever. I would know because I am royalty. I love her.
Very well then. Let us proceed with the challenges. The series of trials begins. You each post selfies to Momentagram. The prince instantly gains 12 followers while you lose 10.
Oh no! Round 1 goes to the home team, it would appear. Sorry about your unfortunate face.
Next up are classic feats of athleticism. The prince kicks your ass up and down at archery, fencing, and bumper cars.
Why bumper cars?
Finally, you engage in a stirring round of Monopoly. The prince wins within 6 moves.
No, you can't do that in Monopoly.
Normally, Monopoly might last days, but I, with my incredible skills, have managed to win at once. Because I am a winner. Now, surely I've proven myself a worthy and winning groom for both my blushing bride.
No, objection. Dude, the competition was to win at losing. By winning everything, you've actually lost.
What? No! It cannot be!
And yet it is. Sadly, even though you are of royal blood, it would seem as if you are the biggest loser of all. I missed that part of the plot.
Well, that's the thing. We need to read out the answers to the things we pick. Yeah. No! Curse you, confusing semantics! The prince lets out a heartbroken sob and disappears in a burst of heartbroken light.
What the fuck is is he? What kind of creature?
So
is he?
he's an interdimensional space prince.
Okay.
And like he will just you just got lucky / unlucky with it being your first interaction of all. But he will just sometimes show up to try to be like the NPC style cockblock. If everyone's working together, if we're just like, yeah, let's hype each other up, he will show up to try like steal your love interest.
Is he romanceable in the second game?
Yes.
That's so funny.
He's romanceable in one of the games.
Okay.
You may have made yourself look like a total loser, but at least your friends aren't both marrying that douchey prince. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
+1 fun.
Sure.
All right.
All right. See, if I already got a head start on the vampire, I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for it.
All right.
I don't think I've romanced the vampire, so I'm going to work on my smarts.
Vampire.
I am going to class. Now you be the narrator for me.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
I'm so fucking smart.
He looks so smart. Later, you hear Vera and Liam in a heated conversation, which seems to contain some pretty sexually explicit language, so naturally, you go eavesdrop.
Oh yeah. Speaking as a male, I can say that even I grow weary of the infantilization monotony of the male gaze.
Thank you. See, I want to advocate for the Gorgon gaze instead, but that would just turn people rock hard. That's not an erection joke. People would die.
Personally, I think hentai is the source of the problem. It's so unrealistic. Hello, I'm not a 2D drawing. I'm a real vampire.
I know. Even I can't keep up with all the standards hentai is setting. What? I'm supposed to just grow a dick during sex?
And all the women are drawn exactly the same. There's even less body diversity than at this school. Plus, I don't think anyone in real life has ever willingly addressed a tentacle as senpai.
We're going all over the place.
And what's with all the tentacles anyway?
Huh. Because half the studio heads are Krakens, Liam, and no tea, no shade to the women who do enjoy tentacle porn. I know at least 3 of my snakes do. I thought she was going to get offended as somebody who kind of has tentacles, but I won't out them. But I do think there should be a more diverse offering for those of us who'd like something less...
Cephalosexual? Agreed. Alright, so now my options are hentai should be more artistic, redraw explicit scenes in the style of great artists such as Picasso. And I was about to say Marguerite.
Marguerite.
It's Margarita now. Don't send a misogynistic Kraken to do a femme gorgon's job. You should open your own hentai studio. So yeah, this is so the determining whether or not something is successful is reliant on 2 things: whether or not you're trying to impress a certain person, and if your stat is high enough. Mm-hmm. So like, it's not a difference between like, will you succeed or will you fail? It will present you with 2 options typically. One would be like a fun option, one would be a smart option. Mm-hmm. And if your smart option is higher, it will guaranteed succeed because it's higher than your fun.
Okay.
So it's not so much a like, oh, is my fun high enough to succeed this? It's more, which of my stats are higher.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the vampire.
The idea that the manga industry is secretly dominated by giant octopuses should be explored more.
Yeah. Well,
I agree with that.
So I was not super creative. I was supposed to pick the other option, so I'm actually going to get penalties for this.
Oh, really?
So I chose the top answer, and now they're going to scold me, and I'm going to lose some stats.
Oh no!
Yeah. So go ahead.
You don't really get misogyny, do you? The problem is the narrative, not the style. If I filmed myself drugging you and stealing your organs, but put a classy momentogram filter on it, would that be better?
And why defile gray art by adding tentacles to it? There's being subversive, and then there's simply being vulgar.
We might as well just doodle some dicks on the Mona Lisa and call that hentai. What are we doing today?
I mean, do you want to?
Might as well. It won't solve hentai, but it's better than talking to this creep.
Yep, but However, so I lose those things, but I said something that he liked, so I still get points towards him, but I lose stats as a result.
These characters are great. This is so much fun.
All right, now this is a challenge. This is only exclusive to the multiplayer. If you play single player,
Okay.
this doesn't show up. So everybody chooses a brand.
A brand.
Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. So
Okay.
me and you need to choose a brand.
Okay.
All right. So whenever you're ready.
From real life?
Yep, from real life.
Okay, I got one.
Okay. I do too. Okay, go ahead.
Pepperidge Farms.
That's really good. I was just sticking with what we were talking about, and I was gonna say Nintendo.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Pepperidge Farms, and then we have
Taco.
Taco Bell's a good one. Player order is decided based on how funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group that starred in all their. If Pepperidge, I'm giving it to you.
Thank you.
If Pepperidge Farms busted out a fucking K-pop band, I'd be like, yeah, we're good.
The Goldfish Girlies, K-pop's new sensation.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Nintendo would be like, okay.
That's real good. All right, now it's lunchtime. This is just a
Oh,
raw-ass
no.
way to get points with the people you like.
I feel anxiety in my feet.
So now you can. So there. You also notice that there's people who are not the love interest. These are like
Yeah.
ways to boost your stats. And the
Oh.
the cat girl is the in-game shop. You can
Oh,
spend
is
money
she?
there to get some items.
She looks cool. I'm just gonna go to the wolves right away.
Oh, you waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Secret sauce, secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Whoa! Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool.
Fucking love him.
Hey, secret sauce, what are you made of?
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome. Mine was loud.
I'm weak. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredient of this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, Mello.
All right.
One of your father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. You're overthinking this, Scott. It's a sauce made of secrets. Blood of the air people. I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have serfs for that. But I may have to make an exception.
Oh, more blood. But I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon. Scott's a little disappointed, but you don't care. You're busy sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
Sacrifice your morals.
There's not a stone unturned that I would not give. Alright. I'm gonna choose, I'm gonna keep, I fucked up stat-wise, but I'm gonna keep going with the vampire.
You got his heart boost.
Yeah, I did get the heart boost, and we can keep going from there. Please, by all means.
You find Polly and Liam not eating as usual. You know, because they're undead.
You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my momentogram.
I keep here, so I think it's Instagram, right? But I keep
Yeah.
hearing it's like Memento Mori. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? Yeah.
right. I am even saying memento. It's not that. It's momentgram.
Yeah.
But I just,
Momentogram,
I
yeah.
naturally add that.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions.
Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off.
What? No.
Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to...
I got a huge advantage, though, because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on!
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency as they commence cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think, tiebreaker judge? Whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas?
Liam's, because I think the glass jar of fresh human blood really goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Polly's because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. I gotta go. I'm locking in. I gotta lock it. The thing is you can, with a long game especially, you can change directions.
Okay.
But like I'm curious. I think I may want to go with Polly. But I'm already on a train with Liam.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna change course. I'm changing course. I'm gonna go with Polly because I would pick. If someone at a cook-off just made pajamas for a cat, I'd be like, I want to get to know her more. What the hell's going on here? I'm going, what? Unbelievable. That's not even food.
What isn't even food?
The pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
Oh, it was supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yeah, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah? Then how come it won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later, you run into Polly again, and she lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, great. We already got to... All right, great. Well, I guess the change course is for the better. No, never mind.
It means you get to pet the cat you put the pajamas on. What the fuck did you think it meant?
Well, I mean, both options are honestly great. That's, like, just hanging out with a cat in pajamas is, like, how I want to spend my...
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, the stream is absolutely getting demonetized. What are you talking about? Yeah. No. Oh, I should have said that first. By the way, this game is incredibly, like... When I said millennial humor, like, I wasn't kidding. This is going to be, like, some weird shit. All right. Everybody chooses a movie. Say your choice out loud before the rest. Okay. All right.
Ready?
I'm going to say John Carpenter's The Thing.
Okay, Saw 3.
Okay. Play or decide by how idiotic it would be to do a 10-hour remake of the selected movie. Start debating now. Okay. Both of these would actually make a pretty good 10-hour remake.
What? Oh yeah, I guess the Saw would actually be kind of good. The more like it would get it really deep into your
the more
brain.
drawn out. Yeah. More idiotic. I think between the two, I would say.
I was gonna say a 10-hour Saw movie would be unwatchable, but that actually just it really just gets to the point of why you watch Saw in the first place, which is to be uncomfortable. So I think it would be more idiotic to think you can do a good job telling an actual narrative with the thing in 10
That's
hours.
the thing, is I think a 10-hour thing would just loot, because the thing about what I love, I'm gonna get into the 80s movie facts, is just like the thing about the Thing movie is it is, to me, one of the perfect movies in terms of pacing, what they give you, what they don't give you.
Yeah.
And if you stretch it out to 10 hours, it would just be unwatchable. It would just be 7 or 8 dudes in an Antarctic base playing ping pong until one of them erupts.
Whereas I feel like there's actually kind of an appeal to the weirdly drawn out Saw, so I give that to you.
Okay.
Because we knew what we were planning.
Yeah.
Week 1, evening.
All right. So now we select our evening classes, and if you notice, like the cat girl's now in
She's
the
in
class. So this actually, you cannot no longer use the class for upping your smarts this turn.
This is shop.
It's the shop now.
Okay.
And in fact, if I'm going for Polly now, I need to be more. I'm thinking for her, I need to be more fun, obviously.
Yeah.
And maybe bold or charming.
Yeah, I think that's a good route. Maybe creative, maybe. But I thought I saw the creative had something to do with the Medusa lady, which was surprising.
Yeah, well, she's a businesswoman. You need to be creative with businesswomen. So I'm told.
my brain is like trying to process this.
As a former business major, both men and women who are in the business want to be creative to how to hustle people.
Oh, okay. All right, this is different.
So I'm going to start boosting up my fun. I'm going to go outdoors for some fun.
All right. I love the little tree lights. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're having a good day. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. This is literally so #100 line.
Yeah.
You gain +2 fun.
I would be that idiot who just starts randomly dancing in an open field and then just like 200 or 300 people just show up.
That's basically what you do with the Pathfinder
That
Society.
is what I do. You guys want to throw rocks and tell stories in our heads?
Later that night, you're out bar hopping with the two hippest monsters you know, Liam and Polly.
They're literally going to, they're literally going to try and pit these two against me.
Oh, God.
Because I went for one and now the other. They're going to the game's going to put these two together all the time.
Seriously?
No,
it just
yes
feels
and
that
no.
way, yeah.
It feels
are
that way,
they friends?
but also sometimes. Everyone here is quote-unquote friends. They all
Okay.
hang out in some capacity. But it's more just like, because you go for one romance option, the game, at least early on, still wants to give you enough chances to... Maybe you made a mistake wanting to talk to Polly, and you wanted to talk to Liam, so we're still going to give Liam to you. But we're also going to give Polly to you, because now you have points into Polly.
Wow, that's pretty cool, actually.
So it's pretty smart with that.
Huh. One joke Noreen made, in 100 lines, sometimes you will do a random event, and afterwards you unlock something for a feature for making GIFs, where you learn hashtags. Like, a teddy bear might be hashtag animal, hashtag cute. So you go through a whole conversation about, like, some fucked up thing, and, like, cuteness is vaguely related. So afterwards it says, you learned hashtag cute. Or Darami's like, I want to die when I'm young in a blaze of glory, and there's guts and blood everywhere. That'd be so cool. And then it's hashtag cool.
See,
I'm thinking hashtag dancing, hashtag tree.
The more you talk about the game, the more I'm like, that sounds like Danganronpa.
Yeah.
Because for context, I've only ever played the first Danganronpa game, but when I saw this game, I was like, oh, great, it's just Danganronpa.
It's got the DNA. It's got the blood.
Yeah, absolutely.
Pumping in its veins.
I saw the first character's just facial structure, and I'm like, yep, Danganronpa, got it.
It's got
okay.
the genes. The evening comes to a grinding halt when you're denied admission to Club. Thus named for the giant club carried by the bouncer.
But I love Club. It's my favorite club.
Who is currently denying you entry.
All right, I gotta think of a way. How unsatisfactory. My modus operandi is to be the instigator of exclusivity, not the victim of it.
Don't worry, I got this. Hey there, handsome. Interested in some hot ghoul-on-ghoul action?
The bouncer... Oh, sorry.
The bouncer snorts. I can see right through you, Casparina. Move along. Ugh. Who does that douchebag think he is, keeping us out of the club like it's his job or something? Both Polly and Liam look to you expectantly. Now it's your chance to save the night.
Okay. So now I need to choose. Of what could actually be, what's a better stat. Incite a revolution, the proletariat will own the means of inebriation. Or start a better party right here, a naked party. Now, here's the thing. Part of me thinks this is the fun option, which I would probably succeed at because I have a high fun stat.
Yeah.
But I also have a high smart stat, and this sounds like the smart one.
And less also, crazy.
And also start a naked party also sounds like boldness. And I have a shit bold stat. So even though I want to impress Polly, I think if I chose the naked party, I would fail.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like this is easier.
So I would need to, this sounds like the smarty pants option.
Yeah.
I am going to incite a revolution. Fuck, that was charming? That was charming?
What? You turn a trash can upside down and use it as a podium. Uh-oh, Hunter's failed revolution. You make it halfway through your first sentence when you realize you have no idea what you were going to say. Oh, a charismatic leader, I guess.
Oh, I guess.
Also, your pants fell down.
No!
Also, every time you open your mouth, cockroaches pour out.
That would be my literal hell. That would, I would probably just, I would bail out.
Shouldn't have cut that bog witch off in traffic.
Goddamn.
The crowd doesn't know whether to boo you, pity you, or run from the cockroaches.
The third option.
When you finally get your pants back on, after falling off the trash can twice, Liam and Polly are the only ones left. Yikes.
Let's get out of here, Polly. I know a very exclusive spot downtown where they serve microbrewed blood and organic skulls. I still got points with him, though, motherfucker!
They leave you in their dust.
Oh, shit. Oh, no! I'm doing really bad stat-wise.
Let's see if I can't do a little better than that.
I think I just gotta go with Liam now, because I keep impressing him somehow.
Because you failed the revolution.
Right.
Yeah, Noreen's getting excited that we have a Danganronpa nowhere in our vicinity after hundreds of hours of guessing at what a Danganronpa is.
So, I was the only kid in my entire school who had a Vita.
Oh my god.
So I played exclusively, Persona 4 Golden and Danganronpa on there.
Yay.
And, Danganronpa infuriated me. I cannot stress enough how much, like, I hate that game. It is such, like, an infuriating game.
That sounds vaguely fitting.
Well, it's just because the characters are so annoying yet really, like, interactable at the same time. Holy hell.
God, I'm excited. I feel like 100 line characters start that way, but they're all actually like very good people. They're interesting people.
Yeah, and that's how Danganronpa goes. But it's just
okay.
Their initial reactions are always just like some of the most like you would never hang out with these people in real life. If you met any person in Danganronpa, you would just be like, "Oh, great! I'm gonna have 2 interactions with you, forget your name, and I'm never gonna want to talk to you again."
And you only have like 30 hours with them in that game, or they might even die before then. So
exactly. So there are, because I've only played through like once or twice, so there are characters I know nothing about because they died every time I played. All right. So we're going to the library. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs. Playing some good old online poker.
This has nothing on 100 line.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it.
Wow.
You gain 2 money.
Hey.
You have the money.
I feel like that might help me later.
Afterwards, Miranda summons you.
Oh.
It feels weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons.
Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be the queen of prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that prom queen is a purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts?
So now so your options are let's convince everyone that she likes humans or fart joke. And you need to pick what you think your higher status. You have a lot of fun, which may be related to that. Let's convince everyone that she's human. Sounds like smarts. That sounds like smarts. Or it also sounds like creativity. But both are high.
Yeah, both are high for me.
Smarts and creativity are high.
I'm trying to think the lore. Like, I'm assuming it must be an assumption that she does not like humans or something like that.
Well, that's the thing. Is merfolk think humans suck? Is my read from that. I also I'm going to keep this in mind with you and like the people watching. I played this game exclusively while drunk in college.
Yeah.
I do not remember anything.
Oh, okay.
I remember how some of the stat mechanics work.
Yeah.
Other than that, all the storylines, all like the dialogue, I do not know. I do not know any of this.
Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. I think I'm kind of trapped into this.
Good. So smart.
Woo!
Very good. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for total overkill.
Sorry, Ursula Jr.
You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name.
Pause. When she said Ursula Jr., I thought she was talking about the Medusa lady for some reason.
Oh, no,
I'm like, it's a nickname for one of our other friends. This seems kind of cruel.
No, it's just a legally distinct name.
Yeah, for Ursula.
Yeah. At recess, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award.
Yes! This will seriously harm her standing with the evil lawnmower creature contingent.
That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smarts.
Great. I'm glad the lawnmowers like me, ? I feel like I'm losing myself.
Oh, random event. So something's appeared for Mello. All right.
Oh, boy.
You are grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself to you in the shower.
I don't know you!
How long has he been there? Don't vampires need to be invited into homes or something? So many questions.
I don't know you, man.
Ah! Mello. I noticed you in class the other day, admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys.
I love that, like, he's your buddy, but for me, he's coming off like a creepy commenter right now. Like, I don't know you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that what those were? Like, admiring was a strong word before, but now... I'm sure you've noticed that I have many strange and amazing hobbies, such that the average civilian could never hope to take on, for sheer lack of creative talent. Trading fine insect legs. Bottling peak toxic waste to turn into fine wines. Generally being part of the DIM culture.
What is DIM culture?
I don't know, we're moving on. Do it myself, obviously. Truly, one of the greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with another.
I don't know you!
And I have been giving some thought to embarking on one such great romance with Bobbert.
Oh.
So this is your chance to help me or hurt me.
Oh my gosh.
But tell me, what of his hobbies? Will he have some great knowledge to share with me?
Did you not know? Bobbert is the founder and head editor of Exotic Aquatics, the gates of breeding rare fish for agility competition. Should I feel like bingo? I'm not gonna hurt
Thank you. I appreciate that. Exotic Aquatics. Why, I read that every month. I guided my prize tortoise Tang, Trixie, through a tunnel maze based on those teachings.
Those very teachings.
I had no idea that was Bobbert who was responsible for that. Truly, I cannot wait to hear about his exotic aquatic prowess. Perhaps a prom.
Perhaps. Now please get out of my bathroom.
Man, you sure hope that Bobbert actually knows his shit about fish. You say so many ridiculous things a day, you cannot for the life of you keep track of which are true and which are lies.
I'm glad to know that.
You'll be keeping your fingers and fins crossed for him. Meanwhile, you gain 3 creativity.
Woo!
Yeah, now he's going to be asking me fish facts. All right, everyone choose an animal. Say before saying it out loud. Okay.
I'm in.
I got one.
Hedgehog.
The pangolin.
What's the pangolin?
It's like a Chinese armadillo.
Oh, yeah,
It's like an anteater armadillo cross. They're very cute.
That sounds adorable.
Did you ever watch Road to El Dorado?
Not in a long time.
Damn, okay.
I can picture it in my head a little bit, though.
Little guy. Players decide on how hilarious it would be if Mello died after being attacked by 8 of the selected animals. What'd you say?
Porcupine. That's a lot less funny than fucking pangolin.
I imagine because pangolins are like the size of like small cats, so I just imagine 8 of them are just like scurrying in front of you.
And I fall over.
Yeah.
Porcupines is like whatever.
The thing is, porcupine would hurt.
Yo,
that would really hurt.
But if like that's less funny. That's more just like, yeah,
No.
okay, that could kill you, maybe.
No.
Kind of pathetic, maybe.
All right. Okay. If I'm going for Liam, I really need to. God, my boldness is down to 2.
Oh no, you're traumatized. You've been traumatized.
Thank you, yeah. I love the pangolin. I always try to fit a pangolin into like any of my like things that I do. It's besides the red panda, it's my favorite animal.
What shall appear from the wheel of summoning this time?
I'm thinking of going all in on smarts, but I'm thinking of the other thing that he would like. It's creativity, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the auditorium.
Okay.
I'm gonna boost up my creativity.
I love that you have to get educated and you've lost your boldness along the way.
Yeah, I am not a bold man, but I am a smart man. Go ahead.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music.
That sounds right.
You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that people with whom you are arguing totally get your point, and they change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity.
Yeah, I'm creative.
They put you through the ringer. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled.
What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of fangled potato chips. Maximum Ultimate Double Barbecue Massacre. Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though. Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott, don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles & Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
Oh, God.
But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing! It's a horrendous, wasteful practice. Oh, no! All those poor headless goat bodies running around and pumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action, but if someone were to suggest one. Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos or write an extremely mean blog post. See, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what either of these could be. I don't know if assemble an army of vengeful goats is a bold thing again, and if so, I'm screwed.
Okay, yeah.
Or write an extremely mean blog post.
What is the blog post?
That would be
smart?
Smarter creativity? I don't...
An army of undead goat torsos?
That doesn't sound smart. That sounds like bold or creative.
Charming.
See, this is the one thing that is about this game. Is just like, what would... Okay. I'm gonna go with the blog post. I feel this is gonna be a game where I'm going to mess up entirely, and you're gonna do everything right.
But I don't know if I like where I'm heading.
All right, I'm gonna write an extremely mean blog post and see if this works. No!
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. I'll do it right now. Wait, Scott. I think what he meant I should... But it's too late. Oh, go ahead.
Scott has already snatched Liam's laptop, and he has started typing.
Grr. Mean words. Mean blog post. Grr. He's not even writing words. He's just punching and slapping the keyboard. That's how you know the words are mean, because they're made with punching.
Before Liam can get his computer back, Scott has already posted his masterpiece, which begins with the immortal line.
Mquil assembles as Liskabens in Kunzigal Jukufukakakeked.
That's above the level of discourse. Fangles is strangely unmoved by this heartfelt essay, and Liam's computer is a smoldering ruin. You lose 2 smarts and 1 money in order to repair Liam's computer.
I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Like, this is going absolutely awful for me.
Where does the fire guy hang out? We haven't seen him even once.
Oh, Damien?
Yeah.
So... Where they hang out is random. It's all based on interaction, so because we haven't really interacted with him or... the snake lady, like,
not much.
at all.
Yeah.
They don't really show up unless you want to make a drastic change.
Oh, so they show up more based on your choices.
Yeah, characters show up based on your choices, but they also will sometimes just randomly appear in interactions with the person you're going for. The game is pretty good with how short it is of making sure you get ample time with the person you're going for.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go outdoors, because this place looks cool.
That day during class, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter, and it turns into 2 fun.
Yay! Be careful you don't summon a demon with those words.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
guessing that was the blog post.
Where is the red demon? Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, yeah, the fire.
Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
Weeping? Have you not seen the news? The most dreadful thing has happened. We're having a party, Miranda. What are you on? The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of golden baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up their corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we fire into the villages might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought! I am inconsolable! Console me! How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate? I feel like I'm getting brought through like a psychic hell for having a crush on Princess Bubblegum right now.
Yeah, no, you are, genocidal was in her name card. I don't know what you expected of this.
I thought it would be different.
No, you're locked into the genocide. What are you talking about?
No!
You're locked in.
In 2025.
They'll replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago, and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs. Fishes love belly rubs.
Fishes love belly rubs.
So you need to think, is that... Oh!
The revolution has come. How elegant, how humane, how cost-effective. I'll implement it at once.
But soon.
Oh, the horror! The plan could not have gone more wrong. You see, to avoid the drudgery of rubbing bellies myself, I conscripted 100,000 serfs to do it for me. But when the serfs saw the quantity of work facing them, they... I can hardly bring myself to say it. Unionized! Imagine how I must have felt imprisoning all those serfs. Some of them were my very favorites. Okay, but some of these people's character flaws were like, he's a hipster. Like, I thought it would be less hardcore than this.
Oh, no, no, she is the princess of a kingdom.
No! Well, as father says, a princess must take responsibility for making other people take responsibility for her mistakes. What I mean to say is, I blame you for this. When some of the serfs escape from prison a few days later, they blame you too. The beating they give you saps you. When some of the serfs escape from prison, they blame you too. The beating they give you saps you of 2 boldness and 1 fun. Is there an underwater Alucard who can help with the revolution? I would turn to him.
That's the thing, is I think this first playthrough, I am not going to go to prom because I'm fucking up, and I think you are just vehemently opposed to the person you pick, so I think neither of us are getting dates at this point.
I think you're right.
Alright, so player order is decided based on how early you would die during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now. Mello, I hate to say it.
I hate it.
I think I'm good. If it was a direct competition between me and you.
What if I was so essential to keeping a group? You're also good at bringing people together. Oh no! I'm not gonna focus on my shortcomings.
but people like conversations with you more than me. I feel like you would absolutely be like the moral support of a zombie group.
What did we just run into with this question?
What do you mean? Like, I think people like well, let's all be real. Anytime our friend group talks about you, it's nothing but positive things. And like, I assume the same for me. But it's like people are straight up just like, why isn't Mello here? Kind of thing.
So sweet. I can't handle this. No, that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, that was very sweet. That was such a random, like, we were like 7 layers deep into like goofing and talking about hentai, and all of a sudden it's like, analyze your impact on the foreigner community you've been holding together in an austere couple of years immediately.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, it just depends, because like think about it this way: if it were like The Walking Dead, who would the audience be more saddened at the death of as well? Yeah, but they'd be like, no, we expected that. He goes off and he does stupid shit all the time, whereas like you're at the camp like helping people through their personal problems.
But you're so strong and you can help people.
No,
wow, we're such good people. We're such good people. I can't believe it.
Oh shit! Oh, they're both at the same table. Oh no! Oh, go ahead. Well, unless you're just kamikazing, you're running with her. Just depends.
I think this is pretty much the choice. This is pretty much the moment.
All right.
I can't take Liam from you right now.
No, go for it. Go for it. I don't think I'm getting anyone. I'm going to try my best to salvage this, but like, I'd rather one of us get one date to the prom. It'd be really sad if this whole stream amounts to both of us striking out the 2 or 3 times we play.
I mean, it's been real. But you said I shouldn't expect any, like, character development or anything. Like, I can't imagine.
I am going to tell you from what I remember, because one of my friends did get, like, the super secret ending with Miranda. It does not change. All these characters here have no personal growth. The Gorgon never stops being an asshole businesswoman. Damien never stops being an arson. Polly never stops being a drug-addicted freak. And, like, the werewolf never stops being stupid. Like, we're locked in. These are all terrible people in their own right.
Yeah. You know what? I can't possibly get between you and Liam.
Okay.
But it would be really funny if I also go for your backup plan and start going for Polly.
We both just start going for Polly now. This become competitive. Fuck it. Like, let's, alright. I'm down for that. Let's, yeah.
Alright.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the prank mass I love her to order.
Prankmaster Hal present and accounted for.
This is the best conversation yet. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chairman. But...
No time to argue, Scott. We gotta come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, what if we ate our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs.
I'm really struggling to read any meaning out of these. Eat everybody else's food.
I think what this is, I think during lunchtime especially, it's just a hard choice between do you want to impress Scott or do you want to impress Polly?
Is the chair joke Polly?
Probably.
I think so, right? Yes! You know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Who's Coach? Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman.
Easy, Scott. Just be a chair.
Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this?
Exactly like that. Now up you go.
Whee! Does this make me a chairman?
Sure, totally.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Woo! All right.
All right, throw it out. My stats are pitiable.
You got this.
All right. Go.
She's currently mourning her favorite serve, so she'll be more friendly.
All right, go ahead.
You notice Liam looking disgruntled, which in his default, so whatever. But it seems like Miranda's upset too. Yeah, because I left her. Better check it out. Liam, why are you typing on your phone so angrily? Did your phone offend you in some way? Why are you mad at it? You seem to be an 8.5 on the Frowny Liam scale.
The what?
The Frowny Liam scale. Normally, I can tell how people are feeling from their faces, but you seem to be frowning most of the time, so I created a chart to measure your frowniness. Miranda pulls out a notepad and displays a series of doodles of Liam's frowniness. She's so cute!
That's the thing. That's the trade-off. She's very cute.
They're not super accurate, but they are super adorable.
I'm not angry at my phone. My so-called frowniness is caused by a heinous error. I specifically asked that my creature creme brulee be extra crispy so it truly popped with my hashtag massacre moment film. Instead, they burnt it to a crisp, rendering it unphotographable. Monsters deserve to know that they're getting into if they choose to eat at this cafeteria, so they can choose to take their business to a different establishment. And so I'm writing a scathing Yelp review.
Of the cafeteria? Noreen says, I want to see the sketches of Liam.
Yeah.
Liam, you can't do that. If they shut down the cafeteria, the school kitchen staff will lose their... Oh, suddenly you care about cafeteria ladies. Okay.
Oh, but it's gonna have a horrible thing.
Did you know that peasants have to do labor to make living wages? They don't simply have an unlimited store of gold. I was shocked when I first found out.
Of course you were. If the kitchen staff wanted to earn their wages, they should have been better at their jobs. I am simply the merchant of truth.
Oh, God. No, you're the merchant of poop.
Your royal sophistication shines through. Look, ask Bobbert. His taste may tend towards the mainstream,
Oof.
but surely he can see the subpar cafeteria must be exposed.
Must be exposed. Don't be ridiculous. Bobbert is surely more compassionate than that and would gladly help me save the cafeteria. Again.
Now, wouldn't it be... go ahead.
Again? Gosh, it's hard to keep track of your misadventures at this shit show of a school. Still, help if he'll help if you can.
What if I start going for Miranda for no fucking reason?
I don't know. What would happen? Enjoy that life.
Okay, Miranda can't undermine Liam's admittedly talented criticism alone. This will take an army of homeless people we pay to write positive Yelp reviews of the cafeteria until we eclipse Liam's. Liam, one lone voice, simply cannot shut down this cafeteria, at least not with the voice of a high schooler. Let's get a renowned food critic to write a Pulitzer-worthy expose to be published in the most widely read periodicals. I hate both of these options.
I know.
I'm gonna just. My smarts has taken a dive too. I had like 11 smarts. I'm screwed. I'll just keep going for it.
All right.
Excellent idea. I am an incredible, intelligent, compassionate person with tons of humility. More than enough to admit when a professional's help may be of use to me.
You think you have the most humility? You shall never be as humble as I am. Every day my servants tell me I am the humblest person to ever humble. Miranda storms off in a huff, leaving you and Liam to proceed with your amazing, incredible, genius plan. You're super humble, too.
Of course.
You use your magnificent calligraphy skills you picked up in your elective class, Calligraphy and Murder, to write 5 lectures chock full of #aesthetic. Liam produces a delicate white dove from his backpack. How is it breathing in there? And gives it the newly addressed letters. You're not sure what's more intriguing, the fact that Liam trusts the dove will be able to read the addresses to deliver the letters, or the fact that the addresses he wrote down were just their emails. Regardless, it seems to have worked, because within a minute of the dove's release, you receive your first reply on your phones. That's crazy world building.
I knew the exquisite Jacques Aznavour would have enthusiasm for our plight. Thus, his immediate response. Dear Liam, I received your message. Though the calligraphy is quite impressive, I'm afraid I must give you the same answer I gave you when you asked me to write a review on the cuisine cooked by your friend's grandmother last Thanksgiving. I don't know how you got a dove to find out where I lived based on my email address.
That's my favorite bit so far.
But stop contacting me. Most lovingly yours, great and humblest food critic, Jacques Aznavour.
That's an amazing conversation.
Oh, Bobbert, no one understands the severity of the creme brulee transgression. Thank goodness we have each other.
Heck yeah, you have each other. For prom? Hopefully. At the very least, maybe he'll let you borrow that dove sometime to send anthrax to your enemies. It's like a death note based on your email.
Alright, everyone choose a food. Say it out loud before we proceed. Okay.
Easy. Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
3, 2, 1, curry and rice.
Cookies.
Okay, nice. Cozy.
Okay, I was making them. Okay. Player orders decide based on how plausible the chosen food would be as a vehicle for government mind control.
There's a few angles here.
Yeah.
So, should we assume that the food they choose will be effective regardless of the type of food? Because I feel like curry and rice has a mastery over the heart, but cookies are a bit more addictive and you'd eat more of them.
The thing is, if we're talking about the American government, how many, many Americans, for no reason whatsoever, just really don't like curry because of the consistency?
Yeah, or even have never even had a chance to try it.
But also, it'd be really suspicious if the government was just like, we have free cookies. Eat the cookies.
That's a good point.
Whereas, like, if they're just like, yeah, we have like a stockpile of curry and rice from like our stock, because they have like, the U.S. government has a stockpile of cheese, for God's sake.
That's new to me.
So it's like,
I guess maybe we could think about multiple governments, because as a vehicle for government mind control, what if we're talking about India? And what if we're talking about Japan?
Yeah.
Like, those countries, you could use curry, but I feel like cookies have a very strong, like, global thing. But I feel like cookies are also kind of like a classic, like, almost like a pedophile giving candy to kids kind of thing.
Yeah,
like,
it would
absolutely
absolutely
some cookies. Whereas they could be like, here's our recipe for some new, like, broadening horizons. Try this cool curry from India. It's so cool. And then also, the government begins it. They only need to get it in the hands of a couple people, and then the influencers are like, try this new curry, and they're under the mind control, and then they can spread it somehow, maybe.
I'm absolutely going to make this, like, a simple question.
Mm-hmm.
Between racists who don't like Indian food and paranoid people who hate the government, of which the overlap circle is very thin.
Yeah.
Which would infuriate that crowd more?
Yeah.
Would the government being like, yeah, we're introducing curry and rice? Like, I'm still thinking America.
Okay.
Where it's like, would you get like the people who are just like, I'm not eating that trash from another country,
Yeah.
versus just like, the government's giving us sugar cookies
Yeah.
to make us sterile.
America you would have to do cookies in America. I think cookies are less culturally specific, and ultimately cookies are better.
Okay.
I think that's the easy answer. But it was fun to try too hard on that.
Yeah.
All right, so I think let's take a quick break.
Yeah.
I want to double check the audio quality, and then we will be back in like 5 minutes.
It's been good.
All right. It's also been super unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's learning. everyone. Hello. Wow.
We're back.
In the last episode, I wasted my game because the fish girl was so cute.
That's okay. That's why we do it.
I followed my heart. I think it's a meme. I'm remembering people I watched play this now, and I think they also hated her. I feel like it's a common rite of passage.
It is definitely like an acquired taste of what you're willing to put up with. Because for me, like, I know this is a video game.
Yeah.
I do have some hard stops. Like, if there was just an openly racist, homophobic love interest, I'd be like, no, not really. But it's like, it's mainly just like, I can't stand Damien because he's the most stereotypical, just like, dude bro likes fire jock dude.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Where it's like, for me, when it comes to these types of games, the horrible atrocities are just funny text I can use.
Yeah, I get that.
Whereas, like, if it's genuinely someone just like, oh, I couldn't stand you.
Yeah.
Like, your actual personality, not like your quirky, like, I like X horrible thing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's more like the, like, oh god, I would hate to even just be in a room with this individual. Their energy would just zap me completely.
Yeah, once I realized, because, you know, they have a lot of the same jokes in 100 Line, but then they always get their comeuppance, you know what I mean? But that wasn't going to happen here.
You could fix her.
You could overthrow her and free her people. I would if I could.
Alright,
That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains 10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
well,
Good for him.
I'm glad this school has standards.
Exactly, I'm glad. Or is he? We hope not. Oh, you also gain 2 smarts. I'm really rooting for your character.
It's not...
You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted.
See? Even Bobbert, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some, plus smarts, is reading Monster magazine. Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight.
Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it.
Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. You see, Bobbert, ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand up against injustice.
Oh, they can continue on.
By punching magazines. No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbot, the werewolf prince bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What of our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive.
LMAO.
I can see this being like a write-off character for a certain sector of people who played this game in college. For you, it's genocide. For people who I grew up with in the Midwest, it'd be like, oh god, a liberal.
Damn.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough.
Psst, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever. All you need to do to solve everyone's body image issues forever is...
make our own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. That sounds creative, and I'm shit at that. Lean heavily into the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic at the pinnacle of monster sexiness. Wow. That sounds bold, and I'm even worse at bold.
No.
So I think I gotta go with that one. Can I please?
This is kind of pathetic.
I want one right roll this campaign. Please. Please. Okay, we're in, everybody. We're in. All right.
May this breed further creativity.
What a brilliant idea. 3-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population.
Nice.
I've played sports games against someone exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can!
I love that. You can, and you do! You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long, it's becoming more celebrated than the actual Monster magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. That seems like it would change a few things.
Absolutely.
There we go, you have money.
Yeah.
Sweet, now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you +3 money.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so these are some of the optional characters.
She's from that other game. She's from Helltakers with the red eyes. Hey, I know you were just about to move on your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it was really nice to see 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope, you know? Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on and on about that end-of-the-world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
100%.
Are they 3 people as one person?
Yes. And they're absolutely like a not a group romance selection, but like I think you can like join the Covenant, and that like is a secret.
They're not like a hive mind, are they?
No,
okay.
no, they're 3 individuals.
Do you date the Coven as a... Yeah, I guess you kind
like
of do.
you technically do. Like I think there is, especially
you join
if you
the polycule.
Yeah, you basically join the polycule.
Oh my god.
And it's those interactions are fun, but all secret endings are super convoluted.
Oh no, the outdoors is the shop, but that's where I would go if I want to get more fun.
I mean, you could spend some of your money on, because what you do is when you go to a store, you buy an item that boosts your stats.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I see. That would work too.
Oh.
Welcome
to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at a very specific moment. So take a look.
All right. Oh wow. Bob Ross. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's go with the motivational poster. How to Sexy 7 Latin. The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close secret. This is so good. You want this? You sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot. You're into that kinky shit. All right, here we go. Remember when these used to be cool? They aren't, but they're so ridiculous. They're still fun. So this would get me some more fun.
Oh yeah.
All right. I definitely need the ladder shades.
You'll just get some free fun points, but you also do miss out on a chance to like talk with the person you want to romance.
I love that I ditched the girl I was dating because of my like personal belief on her serfs, and then I went and bought these ladder shades, and it was like I'm changing my life
the entire
around.
that you woke up and went to school that day, and you're just like, fuck it, I'm buying some shades and I'm going for the ghost.
Yeah, this is a new life. This is
I'm a new Frankenstein.
This is the most divorced
choice. Okay, that weekend something happens to me. Okay.
All right.
All right. Bobber.
These are definitely Don Quixote glasses.
All right.
That weekend, you are at the movies when you receive a summon from Miranda.
Oh! All right.
Oh, thank goodness you could come. Technically, Miranda's guards forced you to meet with her, but you'd rather not split hairs.
Her goons.
Her goons. I am contemplating a decision of extreme gravity to date Mello or to not date.
Yeah, go on.
Humble her. As you are famed throughout the school as a wanton Lothario, I thought I had best ask your advice. But please, be sure to frame it in terms that I will understand. Something simple and straightforward.
Yeah, no problem.
In short, I need you to tell me which item of silverware Mello most closely resembles. Gilded shrimp tongs, delicately inlaid with diamonds and baby teeth. Bread!
Now, I have a choice here.
You sure do.
I could lock you in.
Really?
I could.
All right.
But you did me a solid, so we'll stick.
Well, would I have to say yes, or would she just be
no? She would just appear in more of your events.
Oh.
At least that's what I think.
I see.
So I could just be like, I could just be an asshole. Yeah. But it's not like we're both going for her, right? Like I would definitely I'd pick the bread if like we were both going for Miranda, or if you didn't want to be with Miranda. And if you did me a solid with Liam, I'll do you a solid with Miranda and get rid of her for you.
Bye bye.
Bread.
You lost 5 faith with me.
Yeah.
You know that bread isn't silverware, right?
Yep.
Unless, are you trying to tell me that Mello is so crass you cannot even imagine them as any type of silverware?
Oh yeah, really crash. She's terrible. Don't.
No.
You want to stay away from that.
You know, Father always says there are two types of people in this world. Silverware people and bread people.
I think those are just called people.
I won't debase myself by consorting with a lowly hunk of processed wheat. The very idea. In fact, I'll have my men apprehend Mello and slather her in butter. That will teach her to not be silverware. Alright.
So hey, at least you guys broke up.
Nice.
That's cool.
Well, it looks like Mello probably won't get the girl, but at least she will get to be slathered in butter. You gain +1 creativity.
And that helps me with my stats with Liam, probably, so
Yeah, there you
everybody wins.
Not bad. Everybody chooses celebrity. I'm not good at this. Say your
Okay.
choice out loud. Okay.
Let me think.
Celebrity. Okay,
Okay,
I'm in.
go ahead.
Stephen King.
Danny DeVito.
Okay.
Players decide how likely it is that the selected separately is secretly a vigilante superhero.
Wow.
Stephen King is doing cocaine right now in Maine.
He is saving the hearts and minds of the people.
Danny DeVito is literally the trash man.
Okay.
He's
there's
saving the world.
that. In real life?
Imagine if you're being mugged in a street and
Mhm.
Danny DeVito in like a spandex costume beat the shit out of some thugs and like got you out of it. I would be.
I must admit that's a very strong image, but I feel like Stephen King represents something. I feel like he has our back in a lot of ways. Like I feel like he's doing a different kind of justice. I feel like he's making a good impact on the world that way. But I mean, I think I saw him block, or maybe it was Mark Hamill. I saw one of them block J.K. Rowling on Twitter.
Oh, it was Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
No, wait.
I think it was Mark Hamill.
I don't remember. Maybe, probably
Yeah.
Mark Hamill.
I know there was a Mark Hamill thing.
A Mark Hamill.
Danny
Alright.
DeVito's funnier. You know what, Noreen? Tiebreaker.
Noreen, decide for us, please. Throw it in.
Maybe I'll get that New England hometown rep. Oh no, New York's not actually New England. Maybe she's actually gonna vote against me. My chief export, Stephen King.
Ordinarily, I'd just give it to someone, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
yeah.
I don't think Stephen King has our best hearts in mind.
Oh, okay. So
Gotta be DeVito, baby. Let's go with the DeVito.
I can respect that. Thank you. Week 3 morning. Is this the end? Is that prom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was very end. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about
I
this.
can work
one.
on the smarts some more and creativity because I think that's what I'm just gonna go to class again.
Okay.
I have money, but I could also talk with Liam more. I also don't want to risk fucking up with Liam though, so I'm gonna go buy something.
Give me your money.
Give me your money.
All right. I'm gonna boost up my creativity with this. How much is it? $5. Yeah, okay. Gimme. Okay. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're raving.
Oh, has King really been Trumpy lately? That sucks.
That's definitely unfortunate.
Oh, so this is just the same dialogue from... Okay, you correct him. You don't see him as such simplistic terms and convenient definitions. It's just that there are around 23 other different Juans in the school, so adding all that to his name is quite necessary.
Quite necessary.
You tell him you'll never forget about him and the crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom's prequel, Monster Middle School.
In which they were all 17.
Yes. You have a great time remembering those crazy stories. You gain +2 fun.
Success.
Yeah. Somebody puts a snack over your head
Let's
and
go.
throws you in
Let's
a
go.
car. Oh, a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off.
Let's go.
It's clearly the first floor restroom.
Oh,
Miranda is
no.
sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
I thought this would be a prank.
You are pulled in.
I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition.
I think you're locked in. I think you found a story.
Speaking of which, I think you helped me sneak in as a 3-meter tall, heavily armored COD assassin named Treshka. No reason. But if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. Do nothing?
Here's the thing, is if you're locked in, do you keep going or do you stick with your principles and still try to go for Polly this close to prom? You're really close to prom is the thing.
Yeah, this is a pretty bad moment.
Yeah.
I might be 16 fun, but I mean, what do I...
Okay, well, let's see. Every student at our is some kind of monster. That seems creative. We need diversity. Release the Kraken. That could be bold.
Both of them are helping her. Oh, but I could try to fail.
You could try to fail. Hey, all right.
Fish hit drums.
Fish hit
and
drums.
the menacing beat culminate. Oh, sorry.
Fish hit drums, and the menacing beat culminates in a synchronous crescendo. You feel a thump from down below, and then a whimper.
Oh, great. The Kraken is stuck in the sewers again. Take out the plunger and help the 7-ton monster.
You hurt an octopuppy! How could you? You lose 2 charm and -1 fun.
I didn't realize the costs.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not charming. Ah!
Alright, everybody choose something cool.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. I'm gonna say, Tech Dex.
Mega Man.
Okay, go ahead.
The player orders decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now it became the new world currency. Okay, so...
Wait, what did you say?
Mega Man.
Mega Man. If they just traded copies of PlayStation 1 Mega Man.
Or Mega Man himself.
Or Mega Man himself.
Tech Dex is pretty damn good.
Tech Dex is funny as hell.
But,
like,
what would Mega Man actually mean here?
Like, I would just... When I think of that, I literally just imagine copies of, like, Mega Man games for PlayStation 1 to 3, respective. Like,
yeah.
They're just like, yeah, I'll trade you a Mega Man 6 for, like, that pack of cigarettes at the gas station. Like, yeah, that'll be 5 Mega Mans.
It's not likely that they would...
Like, imagine if each Mega Man,
himself.
the game, like, each game was a denomination of currency.
Right.
Mega Man 1 is $1, Mega Man 2 is $2, and then, like, the... like the less popular series or like the indie series, like what's the Game Boy Advance ones?
Zero?
No,
maybe also
the ones that are grid.
Yeah, EXE.
Yeah, those could be like either the cent coins or something like that. I don't know. That could be fun. I would actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mega Man because I think Mega Man would be really fucking funny to.
Okay, I like that. I was gonna say, because of game, like, already, like, you know, game collecting is already kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Tech decks are so funny and goofy and tiny skateboards, but at the same time, they are not that different to currency, I suppose, because they're, like, small objects, you know what I mean? Like, wheels have been used as currency. I think it's funny, but, yeah, there's a crazy factor to the Mega Man, so I'll take that, thank you.
Yeah. Oh god, we're getting close.
Yeah, we really are.
All right, it's lunchtime. Let's see who's sitting. I'll sit with Miranda and Liam. You guys, you can go with Polly if you want.
I just want to have fun.
Yeah. Scott and Polly are sitting together, laughing their metaphorical asses off.
Yes, Evie, I'll make you change for that Mega Man, the Mega Man collection.
You give me
because the collection makes you change. Yeah, you give me a Mega Man 7, Mega Man 8. That is crazy.
You got the DS Legacy collection? Yeah, all right, that'll be about $20.
Or does it, you know, you break it and you get different, like, sub games.
Yeah. Do Damien.
I don't know how to do Damien's voice. Grr, I'm Damien. Look at my stupid red face. He has not said one word in this entire campaign. I use violence to cover up the fact that I've been brought up to revere a toxic version of masculinity, which has alienated me from my own true emotions.
You sound exactly like him.
All right. Now you gotta do Vera.
Right. I'm Vera. I'm very smart, and my hair is pretty. And all my friends look up to me because I'm a strong, independent woman.
Scott, I'm not sure if you understand how impressions work.
I'm not Scott, I'm Vera. You can tell because I said my name is just now.
Okay, what about you, Mello? Got any good impressions?
Just one, but it's a real doozy.
I am uncomfortable.
Oh... Now here's the thing: is if you make fun of, if you make fun of Scott, does that go with Polly, or if you make fun, like you're making fun of them? Is the thing. So like, would they appreciate a bad impression of themselves, or would the other person appreciate a bad impression of the other person? So if you're trying to impress Polly, you could make fun of Scott. Even though he doesn't deserve it. He's a cool guy.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't. I feel bad for this.
All right. But remember, in Monster High, everyone is a terrible person in some regard.
That's true. This might help him learn how impressions work.
Yep. All right. Go for it.
But wait, so what is impressions going to be? Creativity?
No. Remember, lunchtime is just choose the person you want to get increased with. You don't have to worry about your stats.
Okay. Aww.
I know you're doing an impression of me because you said my name, but...
Oh my god, that sounds exactly like him!
It does?
Yeah, remember that time we took that impressions class together and we had to introduce ourselves?
Oh, yeah. I guess I said, woof, woof, it's me, Scott. I'm a dog boy who is bad at impressions. But I didn't yell like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the real Scott? There's two absolutely identical werewolves in front of me and I can't tell the difference.
Polly insists on a smooch contest to determine who the real Scott is. You end up winning in more ways than one.
See, that's all I need.
Yeah, there you go. Sure. All right, I'm going in. I'm going into the hell table.
Have fun.
If anything, at this point, this over here is the hell table.
Yeah, that's just weird.
All right.
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other.
Okay, they're just feeding. Okay. Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have eating serfs?
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be worried about that? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly, it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of without having to eat any of it. But Miranda look at the content smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating food for you, but secretly he's eating food for himself.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Liam.
Yeah.
What? What?
How did that work?
Because I was
Yeah, that does
convincing
make
him.
sense.
I'm a moron. I'm a fool.
It was basically just, No, yeah, I guess that
Convincing
makes, yeah.
someone's viewpoint is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a fool.
Uh-oh.
You might have a point there. For too long, I've needlessly ordered off the cafeteria menu, leaving my food untouched even as I take the most artistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merits of my photography, but I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone else to eat it too.
Finally.
Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive.
Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put her on an IV while she sleeps? Whatever. She's happy.
Dang it. Oh, no.
Rip.
Alright, players decide based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. I feel like we both have pretty similar ideals.
Yeah. Yeah.
If we... Okay, let's just make this quick.
Yeah.
What, like, day one,
Yeah.
what's, like, 1 or 2 policies you do immediately?
Stop putting people in camps.
Great. Yeah, that's good. One more. Give me another one.
No, I'd like to I like healthcare. We'll do some healthcare.
I feel like I should do the same of just address something immediately going on now, and then do some. I would go with
We're doing a presidential debate.
Yeah, I would go with probably either abolishing or completely restructuring ICE.
Yeah.
And then education.
That's pretty nice.
So those are my two. So which would you think?
Those are both pretty good. I think we should just do
I
random.
think we should just do random. This is not like a sitcom where I'm like a Midwest conservative and you're like a East Coast
Coastal
liberal,
elitist, yeah.
right? Yeah. It'd be like
Congratulations.
Yay!
Wait, no, that's bad.
Education for everybody.
No, that was number one for how shitty it would be. If
Oh shit! No,
Sorry
wait,
about
no.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like the impromptu presidential debate.
I gotta go with class. I gotta get my smarts and creativity up, hoping
I love the consistency.
I'm a smart boy.
That day, you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless.
That sounds great, though. I love spells.
A spell to renew stickers, stickiness.
I would, no shit, actually like that.
A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream.
Those are different.
A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually used that last spell, and you gain +2 smarts.
Good.
Afterwards, Liam walks up to you extremely nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk.
After considerable thought, I came to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser.
Totally.
Progression.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late-night excursions, consider yourself invited.
Wow.
Liam, this is so forward. Tonight, 3 a.m., I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. I mean, it's not like I don't know any cool places to go to or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to prove yourself.
That's cute. Liam vanishes into a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose from the trendiest spots nobody's ever heard of.
Oh, God!
Monstropolis' most exclusive new nightclub, asterisk. Oh, it's called asterisk. The hottest, most underground nightclub of all, the Earth's core.
God! Oh, I don't want to fuck this up.
Wow. What are you even choosing here?
That's the thing is,
I think
what's
Earth's core
creative? My
bold.
boldness and charm are ass.
Yeah, wait.
My boldness, but I have to pick the one that is better.
Maybe the nightclub would be fun? But the actual nightclub, not the Earth's core. I think the Earth's core is just bold. So I think it's actually not too hard.
Oh, God. Okay.
What else could Earth's core be?
No,
Money?
No, that would probably be like, boldness or
Smarts?
the other thing I'm worried about is it being creativity. That's the only thing I'm worried about is the Earth's core being creative. That's the one thing I'm like,
That's
what if that's creative?
That's a
though?
good point, actually. That's a good point.
I really hate this.
Yeah, seriously.
But at the same time, it's a video game, so if I fuck up, it's fine.
Sure.
If I had the chance, I would go to the Earth's core, but I'm so scared that's boldness.
But I hear you on the creativity part.
All right, we're come on.
Oh,
It is bold.
no.
It's bold.
That night, you pick up Liam in your giant mechanized drill machine and head for the club. But there is no club at the center of the Earth. It's just the center of the Earth. I'm glad you went to the center of the Earth on this route.
Yeah.
A molten ball of iron and death.
Ah, my skin! Why did you think there was a club here? Why would anyone think there was a club at literal the most inhospitable place on Earth?
You have no idea why you thought that, but you do know you're gonna need skin after
I'm
this.
fucked.
You lose 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
I'm so fucked.
You're at almost 0 boldness.
I'm so fucked.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's alright. I'll strike out this time, but I'll rise from the ashes.
Alright.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave. Okay, so it's just raves at the
Yeah.
outdoors. We're just doing raves. You're, again, talking to the small Latino cat. He tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown.
That's okay.
You accept the challenge, you go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun.
Now we're talking.
There we go. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is. You gain 2 fun. But poor Bob.
100-line reference in my video game.
You notice Vera and Miranda at the edge of the rave with their arms crossed. You're not escaping. You're not escaping this.
Not.
You dance over to try and find out what's up.
Even if I kiss Polly at every lunch.
Yeah.
I truly want to be excited about this uproarious event, but I'll say we're both thinking, this rave looks like a techno trash fire. I did not wish to be crude, but it is true. I want to hang out and have a good time, but I cannot relax in this chaotic environment. I've put some thought into this, and I think that the problem is the lack of color coordination. It almost always is. That's why my father painted everyone in the kingdom aquamarine. But we have no legal authority at this rave. How will we ever coordinate their colors? That's where I'm stuck right now. Frankly, if there were some way. Filter everyone through this dangerous magic prism. Color-seeking German shepherds! Wait, that means that it would kill everybody of certain colors?
I don't...
The German shepherds?
No, I...
Color-seeking German shepherds. Someone's getting mauled.
Someone is gonna get mauled. I'm trying... What is... Filter everyone through this dangerous magic prism sounds like boldness.
Is that boldness?
That sounds like... through
German
this
Shepherd's so
dangerous
cool.
magic prism.
Oh, dangerous.
Yeah. Whereas color-seeking German Shepherds may be smart or creative. If it's
I guess
creative,
it's
you're
creative.
good. Yeah.
But I also don't know if I care about succeeding.
That's also fair.
I guess I don't know if
But keep in mind, when you fail, you lose stats.
Yeah, I did notice that last time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the magic prism flavor-wise, but yeah. Honestly, I'm looking at my healthy fun stat. I don't want to lose anything. Sacrifice my boldness or whatever.
So creative.
Hey! Puppies! I love puppies, and I would love color coordinating puppies even more. I too am a fan of combining organization with punishment. If you don't dance in the proper area, you get the dogs. You
Oh,
release
God.
the hounds.
Yep, segregation at the rave. All right.
Oh god.
You release the hounds, which have been trained for this exact purpose for some reason. They snatch screaming dancers in their fangs and fling them into their appropriate zones.
Oh my. Wow, the dogs have created separate sections for white, eggshell, and corn silk. After they're done organizing this rave, I'd like these dogs to organize my wardrobe.
Okay, thank God it's clothes. It's clothes, everyone. It's clothes. We're fine. It's clothes. It's clothes. Don't worry. It's not. Anyway, you learned a lot of fun of party management and color theory this week. You gained +2 smarts and +1 fun.
Yeah.
I think you're good. I think you're set.
What am I gonna do?
The only so now we're at the final where we will ask out people
wait.
to the prom.
Is this based on our stats or our bond with them?
Yes.
Oh, both.
So in theory, like if you have the right stats, you could try to ask out any of these people.
Uh-huh.
So I could just go by myself.
Oh.
If I think I'm fucked and I don't want to handle rejection, I
Yeah.
could just go by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to do that. I
Nice.
want to see the rejection screen for Liam. But I am not getting in. He is going to reject my dumb ass.
Oh, no.
But it's fine. I will rise like a phoenix from the ashes in wave 2. Alright, I'm going to choose Liam. Alright. And then who are you
Alright.
choosing? Are you
Wow.
just going to swerve with Miranda?
Just go right back to Miranda.
Come crawling
I'll just
back.
shoot my shot.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
we
shoot
already
your shot
made
with
out at
Polly.
lunch.
Yeah, shoot your shot with Polly. Alright. So we're doing Mello first. You finally pluck up your courage
beloved.
and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean, it's you. See ya!
Tried.
It all seemed pretty bleak.
Oh, it all seemed pretty bleak, but you're a natural fighter. So you fought. For the right to marry your own hand, since that seemed like your last chance at finding love. Yay! Alright, we're both gonna strike out with this.
Yeah.
You finally play. Oh, God.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Oh, I see. You mean like going on ironically, right? How smart of you. Yeah, I can totally see it. Let's go to prom together, but as a way of internally mocking all those holophonies. Even if we're doing literally the same thing they're doing. Genius. Oh, wow! Oh, I got it!
Ironically!
Oh my god, I got it!
Wow!
Yay!
That's wonderful!
Go ahead.
Prom night was dreamy. You and Liam criticized the vulgar musical choices of the band the entire night. Look at Bob!
Yeah.
And at one point, you crashed the gig by joining them with a xylophone and a theremin. A removed music blogger happened to be there, a renowned music blogger, because for some reason she thinks the next big thing will be found at a high school prom or whatever. She said, I understand virtually nothing, which probably means it was avant-garde and too much of an intellectual delicacy even for me. I give it 0 thumbs up, but only because ranking art numerically is a travesty. Keep an eye on Liam de Lianquois and Barbart crashing future prom nights. They will wow you. You got rated at prom. You both kept a copy of the review as a memory of such a wonderful night together.
Yay! I did not
Wow.
expect that. Yay!
Woo! Holy shit! They keep track of all the endings, events, and outcomes.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
incredible.
Best at secret handshakes and tightest man bun.
This is pretty cool, actually.
Yep.
Wow.
And
I'll
alright.
have to get drunk and play it alone.
Oh yeah. Well, it also has online, so we can always hop online and play it. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives,
Who are these people?
falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be.
That's amazing.
And you know what?
Who's this
Like it
little
always
guy?
does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
Life was wonderful.
Polly graduated from doing lots of ayahuasca and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal.
Wow.
Liam starred in an iconoclast band that broke all conventions.
Great.
Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And be sure, Liam does not care if you don't get it. Vera built an Oberlin empire into endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies. It's known that they're also into a lot of sketchy businesses.
Good job.
But no one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would try to stop Vera Oberlin?
Wow.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone. Just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start.
Yeah.
That's Monster Prom.
It's pretty well made. I'm really impressed by like the inner workings and how they sort events and stuff like that.
No, absolutely. When we did it.
Wow.
You know.
Sensation.
And so, yeah, and this game has so many endings, so many just weird stuff. It was really nice.
What a gift.
Oh yeah.
All right. So that did take us about 2 hours with the way that we were reading it.
Yeah.
So we can do one more game, be done at 12:30, and we have a lot of options for lunch, I'd say.
Bam. All right.
So I'm
good
ready
with
for
that.
round 2.
And then we're gonna do second term that has more options.
Yeah. Were some of the options in that ending
Yep.
scene there? I never
Oh,
seen
yeah.
them before.
Well, that's the thing is a lot of them are like secret endings and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. Very, very nice.
What the fuck is that?
That's like the Van Helsing style character.
Oh my god.
But this was always a really cool game to just kind of get out in like an hour or two with your buddies, especially like since you don't have to read everything out loud.
Yeah, seriously.
It will in a stream probably.
Yeah, you would.
But like when you're just playing with friends,
No,
sometimes you
yeah.
can skip stuff. So
It goes
it goes
faster.
by pretty fast. So we would get drunk. A 4-player game of this is crazy because we're all just like messing with each other.
There's only 6 characters too.
Yeah, and so like in a 4-player game, it is so natural for like 2 people to want to go after one person. I think there was one time we were all playing this game and 3 of us were going for the same person. Aww. Aww.
That's actually really sweet.
That's so cute. Unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Thank God.
Oh, I'm so glad I have that.
Unlocked. You have unlocked 10 new images.
Yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
So that was round 1.
All right. Are we taking a quick break?
Maybe for a couple minutes, yeah.
All right.
Reset the brain. Welcome back to your break, Evie. We won't waste too much of it on break.
Yes.
All right. Hello. Oh, wait, it's gone. Oh, no. Come back, Monster
What about
Prom.
the stream?
Monster Prom.
No!
I didn't even minimize you. There we go.
Alright.
Yeah, wait. So Hunter said there is a Japanese version, but I'm guessing because they released it later or something, it doesn't come with the base.
So you can absolutely get it as a mod, and I think... Because,
Oh,
yeah, like,
mod.
they'll... and also, if you have the Japanese Steam store, I know it's the default.
Wow. So they did make a localization.
Yeah. Alright.
Our rich Western culture.
Let's begin! Second term. DLC.
Rad.
With wild
Full
guys.
game.
Share controller. Oh, I'm gonna do just the SpongeBob thing. Like, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives.
Of our lives.
Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest.
It's true.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
All
Alright.
right. Who really were we? So are you gonna stick with your original?
I'm gonna go with the little ghastly guy unless
Little
you
guy.
want to.
No, I'm not. I'm debating whether to do the Fire Girl or stay with the Frankenstein Girl. They're both appealing in different ways.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fond of the Frankenstein Girl, but I might as well forge a bond with the other girl. Her name is also Mello, probably, right? Can I do fire? Mal means evil, not lava. Pokemon tricked me on that.
Maglo. Maglo.
Maglovania. Lava.
My
Lava.
whole life has been Jurassic World Evolution 3. I played the original Jurassic World Evolution. That's the park manager, right? And that was fine. They just had a lot of things lacking. Have they just done nothing but improved on each sequential game? Magalore.
Hagalore.
Oh, Azula. Someone recommended. Noreen recommended just Azula.
I'm Lavania.
Lavania. Okay. Good. All right. I'm gonna be the little guy.
He's so cute.
Okay.
Whoa, Jurassic Park Japan. That's rad. I wonder where it takes place.
I think I'm gonna. We only have 6 characters, right?
I got 7, I think.
Oh, I'll just.
Lava.
I'll just be.
I think I got 7.
I'll just be the other name I have.
Bulgogi.
It's Bulgogi. Here comes Bulgogi.
Here comes the boy.
The Bulgogi boy.
Alright.
Alright.
I miss our green friends. Now we're making new friends.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge. The Monster
Hello,
Prom.
Liz! In the first episode, I went after the pinkfish girl who was cute and learned that I was going through hell as a Princess Bubblegum fan because she was a really crazy, elitist, genocidal freak and I couldn't handle her. So I bailed and half-heartedly went after the funny ghost girl and she rejected me.
I went for the hipster vampire and literally fucked up every chance I could and still got him to go with me.
You brought him to the Earth's core. Your stats were terrible the whole game. It was crazy, but I was the one who lost even with all my stats.
So
We had a couple things happen, like we had to do an impromptu presidential debate.
We did.
And we had the same opinions.
Yeah,
we had to appraise our strengths as people and reflect on all of our years here and what we bring to a community and how we can help people survive in a zombie apocalypse, which was personal. And then Monster Prom.
And we asked fictional characters to prom. Ooh, spooky. All right,
Oh,
I
wow.
remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates.
Wow.
Scott Howell, 21. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Evie says, Mello, first trans president. To which I say, eee.
Miranda Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt. Why did they go underwater? A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
Polygeist.
A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Damien LeVay.
21.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
We did not talk to him a singular
No,
time.
and I don't want to. Liam de Lioncourt.
Aww.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Aww. Who is this?
Zoe!
An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl. I'm going after her. She's so cute.
Calculus Hewlett Packard, version 1.0.
What?
A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest.
I'm sorry, a library computer?
So the
I
thing is,
love that.
these two characters are part of a secret ending. Like, if
Really?
you go to the library enough with the right items, he becomes Crid, and with her, if you, like, hang out with the cult enough, I think,
Oh my god.
she gets birthed into being.
That's crazy. I unironically got into an argument with my friend because we both wanted the Medusa girl.
So, the Medusa girl, I remember, is, like, the hardest person to romance in this entire game. She, like... I tried to go for her whenever I was in college with my buddies, like, almost every time, and messed up every single
That's
time.
fun. True last boss.
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Kiriko. Wow.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
But who?
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart.
Why is that fish girl so cute?
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
We roll twos. All right, welcome to the Monster Prom Stupidest Quiz Ever.
Oh yeah, shark.
All minds are rotten. They may be rotten in so many different ways.
Why am I not sea salt, and why do you have numbers on your names? Ah ha ha! Looks like we can't use any kind of nicknames on YouTube, which is a sign of really, really bad things for the future. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom Stupidest Pop Quiz Ever, trademark. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's statistics. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Just like Kingdom Hearts. A
It's so
distant
true.
relative you didn't even know has passed. You have to attend their funeral, but you're super hooked binge watching the 7th season of The Office. What excuse do you make to avoid the social obligation?
This is just The Office. There's no parody. Try to convince your family that you were a flamingo all along, and flamingos are not supposed to attend funerals. Just don't go. From now on, every time a family member asks you why you didn't attend, just say, you know, and wink at them. The trick to good lying is being subtle and telling half-truths. Tell your family you can't attend because you're super hooked on binge watching. So what stat should I be going for Zoe the freaky monster?
I don't know. I've never romanced her.
Oh.
I would say, like, creativity because she's a
Right.
fangirl. And
Yeah.
then maybe, like, boldness because she seems shy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I'm going with the creative flamingo.
All right. I am going to go with the half-truths. You know. All right, so you got bold and I got smart.
Liz, is YouTube not letting us have our chosen names? Are we birth certificate only names now? Yes, like Typho Dynamite and Dark Moon Eevee, which is on your birth certificate.
Absolutely.
What is your soul emoji? The emoji that speaks the truth of your soul. The snowman, because that motherfucker is in the middle of a blizzard and he's fucking smiling. He doesn't give a fuck about blizzards. He has a kick-ass hat. Caucasian guy with a turban because fuck stereotypes. Octopus emoji, best animal on earth. I know 5 mixed drinks, 3 drug cocktails, and 17 sex positions. There we go.
I'll go with the snowman
That's
one.
I was also
like
thinking
him.
that.
All right, bold and fun.
So
All right.
fun.
All right, if you were a product, what would be your slogan? Now, this one is specifically for you get a leg up on other people. You
Well, there's only
won't
6.
understand me, and that's how you know I'm cool. Objectively better than the other options. By me, I'm good. Extra flammable, I command you to enjoy me. Be ready for a long trip together.
So I know this is gonna be Pink Miranda.
Miranda.
This is Damien. Is that gonna be that's the your boy Ivan? Wait,
Ian.
Ian. Ian? Is he really Ian?
I think so. Is it not
I
Ian?
don't think he's
Liam.
Yeah, sorry. Objectively better than the other options. Who would that be? The computer?
That could be like Vera.
Oh yeah, sure. Be ready for a long trip together.
I don't know. Oh, maybe that's the robot. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm interested in that.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna turn this whole thing on its head.
Poli.
Yeah.
Are you going after Miranda?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny.
Would be
All right,
funny.
now there's a second one. There is a second one. We get another chance.
Okay.
Fuckfest XXX Explosions. School. What's your stage name? My name plus the naked. Excuse you. I wouldn't be the stripper, honey. I'm the damn pimp. Max Pleasure Mall 3000. Oscar Wilde or Kawaii Pussy Uwu. That is Zoe. That is Zoe.
Kawaii Pussy Uwu. For the record, that does not reflect the opinions of Mello Vania corporations.
You're digging yourself into a hole with that
I'm
one.
a pimp. Oscar Wilde. Fuckfest Explosions. My name plus the naked.
I would go with my name plus the naked.
Max Pleasure Model.
Oh, okay. So Scott, I'm getting a leg up on Scott or Miranda. Both are terrifying to me. All right.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
I know. You guys had the best names. Yeah. Every day, another step in the crazy dystopian year. All right. So I'm going to creativity library. I feel like she exists in books. Outdoors fun. I think I have a lot of fun. Let's see if I can get some creativity in the auditorium.
All right. That day, while rehearsing for the class, it's as if the muses themselves have descended to give you, figuratively, oral sex.
I always start with the oral sex.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
That was the mission.
Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good.
This should be good. Tell me. Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty, gun salad. I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh? It's none of your business. No, but it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are so sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia? What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died.
Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out how to help.
This is low-key putting me back on the Polly train, but you know what? She rejected me last time.
Polly's right. Secrets are sexy, and I'll prove it with my new espionage AU. High school or spooky, highly classified.
Zoe deserves
to know the truth. And if you tell her, Polly, I will give you a huge bag of cocaine.
All right. Wealthy?
Oh, you know what? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, you're Polly.
Yeah. Come here, you beautiful whore. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear.
Oh, wow. That many, huh? How did the linebackers get out of there? Oh! The entire San Diego Zoo? But where did you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, I see. It was a Wednesday. Well, that pretty thoroughly answers my questions. Now do you see why I don't want to tell anyone? Oh, absolutely. That is way too hot for public consumption. Your secrets are safe with me. Ah, yes. I got to keep my secrets, and I get cocaine. Score!
You're pretty sure Polly told another very not real story about her death, but Zoe's impressed at your negotiating skills.
Hey.
You leave Polly to enjoy her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies.
Yay!
You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Good start. Aw, Bulgogi.
Alright, Bulgogi's time. Bulgogi's got a...
Lavania's fiery Hamlet performance.
Bulgogi's gonna go start another rave, as we always do.
Yes, always.
Ba-bam. I'm dabbing.
Hey.
Go ahead.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun.
I'm so fun.
You're so fun. Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are very clearly needed.
Okay.
No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our Mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Ooh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Wally the green monster. Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge, diverse group of people with a single label.
No, Coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you. You look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
I want to learn haunted math too. Me too.
Easy. We'll get genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at school. Head of a werewolf, tail of a mermaid, hair of a Medusa, angst of a vampire. We'll call it Abe the Abomination.
Abe.
That sounds creative, which I am not. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, and make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed, that's the real monster.
A real monster?
I think that would be a better thing than that.
her?
I want to pick this, but my creative stat is garbage. I have a 3 in creativity.
But I feel like that might hurt your... Wait, corporate greed, I guess she isn't necessarily a capitalist.
I don't think this is a choice with,
The characters?
No, I think this is one of the,
Oh, just that's...
Fuck!
No!
That's creative?
Why is that creative?
I don't know. The other one is absolutely creative.
Yeah.
Anyway, but if corporate greed is the real monster, what are we then? Aren't we real monsters? Are we regular people? Fake monsters?
Are we regular
Vegetables?
people?
Fictional characters in a video game made for people to amuse themselves by trying to romance us? Ugh, my thinking muscle's hurting.
I think you broke Scott. Congratulations.
No, I got
Breaking Scott is definitely not cool. This is why we can't have nice things. You lose -2 and -1 smarts.
I'm getting deja vu. I'm getting such deja vu. Okay, everybody choose an object, and then we say it out loud.
Okay.
And then we continue on. Okay. Let me think of an object. Okay, I got it.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, see you, Evie. A blue solo cup.
I was going to go with a abnormally large plushie.
Okay. Cool.
Player always decide based on how useful the selected object would be as your only belonging on a deserted island. I mean, the plushie could be a bed.
I was thinking, how likely are you to be able to sleep on a forest floor?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
It would definitely be comfortable, and it could be like, it get drenched in the rain.
But how good are you at drinking it from your hands?
That's also fair, but would I want to drink? Yeah, that's
What
fair.
would I make for a cup? Leaves? You could use leaves to make a cup?
Yeah, but that's a lot. I think drinking from your hands could be a thing. The cup would work.
It's not like a killer move or anything, but
No. I think I'd be able to fall asleep on sand.
okay.
So I'm gonna give it to you. I think the solo cup would be a little better.
I'm glad we had a good little thought about that.
Yeah. All right.
I'll vote cup. Week 1.
All right, week 1. Lunch table time.
Oh no.
Oh, both of your people are together.
Hey, my friend group.
Yeah. You watch Zoe watching Polly with increasing intensity.
Hey Polly, I have a question.
Hey, boo.
I may or may not have an answer depending on if it's boring or not. Well, you know how you don't eat food? Yeah, duh, I'm a ghost. It would just go right through me. I can't digest it or absorb the nutrients or anything. Right, but you drink alcohol and do drugs all the time. Yeah, and it's fucking awesome! But why can you absorb illicit substances and have them affect you, but you can't eat food? It's like sometimes you're totally corporeal, and then sometimes you're incorporeal, and it just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, and it's awesome! but I'm awesome! It is an interesting question Zoe raises.
But maybe you should look at this more closely.
Hey Zoe, let's do some science. We can throw things at Polly and see what goes through her and what doesn't. Allow me to explain Polly's situation quite simply. Texture, solidity, density, heaviness. All synonyms for consistency. So if Polly doesn't have any of that, she'd naturally be more inconsistent with her ghost powers.
I think the top one would help Zoe.
Yeah, I'll just do that. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. What? No, it's not. Throwing a fork in 3, 2, 1. Cut that out! Oh man, it went right through her. Let's try a spoon. Let's not try a spoon. That's so weird. It bounced off her like she's totally corporeal. I guess the lesson we've learned here is that ghost logic is no logic. That's why it rhymes. Ghost and no don't rhyme. She's bringing out a very different side of Polly. Of course not. There's no logic here. Watch out, I'm throwing a plate. You and Zoe have a great time throwing things at Polly and watching there be no logic in this game. The game being, of course, throw things at Polly. Wink.
Alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go with Miranda. Alright. Let's go.
Alright. One sec. I can say this instead of typing it. We miss you on Blue Sky. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased. Calculester!
Friend Miranda, isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical?
Unethical?
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics.
See, my problem with these events is now I ship Zoe and Polly. I agree, that's the real success. Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles?
But I thought that ethics were a critical part of being a good organic creature.
Shut up! That's a common misconception. The key to being good is having a lot of money and pushing anyone who dares disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her.
Warning. Friends' statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass. Existential crisis imminent.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight or set Calculester crooked.
What's this, Calculester? Disagreeing with Miranda? Looks like it's disrespectful prison time for someone else, too.
Oh, God.
Miranda, let's punish your serf in a different way. Say, giving her a frowny face sticker with a really aggressive glitter. Fuck it, I'm going bad. I'm gonna be the villain in this fucking arc. Put Calculester in the Iron Maiden.
Right you are, Bulgogi. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies.
An Iron Maiden is an efficient form of punishment for me, as I am made of steel and do not require sleep or freedom. However, I understand that punishing me is important to you, and so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation. Oh, no, please, I am punished.
That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future.
I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Smiley face. Calculester remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. All right, 48 hours dungeon. Choose an occupation.
Choose an occupation. Okay. All right, hold on. Okay.
Ready?
I got one. Okay, go ahead.
Novocaine guy.
People who handle baby animals in zoos.
Oh, cool.
Like the Moodang stuff.
Huh. Important.
Player orders aside based on how weird it would be to see a slutty costume based on the selected occupation.
I gotta be honest, I don't think any medical professional is gonna be strange.
I'm a sexy Moodang take carer of her.
Don't you want to pet my innocent baby hippo?
Don't you want to pet the baby panda?
That's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, I got that one.
I was just thinking how much that person must have had to become like a diplomat suddenly during the Moodang. She was representing all of Thailand for a month.
Moodang.
Alright, Bulgogi.
Bam. Bulgogi's in.
GG.
All right.
Clam fisherman! Noreen, sexy clam fisherman.
Alright. Okay, if I'm gonna need some charm. Let's go to the gym for some charm.
The gym does charm.
Probably.
I had no idea.
Ah!
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that... What is the High School Musical songs? That fuel your team's spirit. Leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. Wow. Okay, the gym is charmed.
Bam.
Look at the Skelebro.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda staring intently at a picture of a seahorse.
Look, this looks like a killer seahorse, Mary. Why are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That's why I'm so distraught. I am terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse's mouth and see.
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
I don't know. And I don't want to find out.
Oh, come on, Mary. You gotta find out. You gotta find out for... What's that thing Mrs. Ferretu is always talking about?
Science?
Yeah, for science. You gotta, right?
You realize Scott's looking at you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do?
Don't you ever look that gift horse in the mouth. In fact, breed it with sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look that gift horse right in the damn mouth. They only say not to because they don't want you to be finding out all the delicious mouth candy. That is boldness.
Yeah. You can get bolder.
Because neither of them scream as, like, smart. Well, no, that actually sounds pretty... That sounds more creative. I'm gonna go with this. Please.
What even is Miranda's stat?
Charm, absolutely.
Oh,
She's regal.
I wasn't even paying attention
Yes!
to
Alright,
that.
great. Good. We got it.
Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can go look in their horse's mouth. The next day, you run into both of them, contentedly eating out of a wet paper bag.
Hey, bro. You want some mouth candy?
You were absolutely right about everything you said. This candy is marvelous. Please try some, I insist. Miranda holds something out to you. It doesn't look like candy. It looks like horse tonsils.
Oh, God. Why did I get points with him?
You tell them you're not hungry, which they don't mind. More horse tonsils for them. You gain 2 smarts and 1 boldness.
I may be asking out Scott.
That
but
sounds
we'll
fun.
see. We'll see. We'll
Alright.
see if they stick together.
So what am I doing again? Creativity, maybe. Fun. I feel like maybe smarts would be good a little bit.
Yeah, because you're going for
Zoe.
Zoe's probably like, yeah, creativity, maybe even boldness with how like upfront she's been about like demanding personal secrets from Polly.
Yeah, your Poly Torment arc. That day, spent some time in the library PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Oh yeah.
This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency.
But you guessed that nobody actually has a fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which equals to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money.
Great.
You're chilling with Zoe,
Hey.
watching her draw cute little chibi characters getting eaten by nightmare fluid, when Leonard slides into your midst.
Who's Leonard? Who's Leonard?
Hey, your art's not bad for a girl. I might have a major opportunity for you.
What the fuck? Who is Leonard? Oh, cool. As much as I hate your casual sexism, I can't get over that shirt. That's so funny. What's up?
I'm looking for someone to do custom drawing for my YouTube channel. It'll be me with the sunglasses, and my muscles are huge. And you can tell from my facial hair that I'm right about everything.
Oh, yeah, I can probably do that. No guarantee I won't drive your viewers insane, though.
If they go insane, then they weren't true fans to begin with.
Great. Let's talk a little more about what you want, and then we can negotiate a price for the commission.
Excuse me? Price? Exposure to my 284 YouTube subscribers isn't good enough for you?
Shut the fuck up! No.
Wow. Typical. Here I am trying to give you the opportunity of a lifetime, and you can't think of anything but money. Did you hear me when I said how many subscribers I have? 284.
Perish.
That's just right now. By the end of the weekend, it could easily be 285 or 286. And from there, it's just a few orders of magnitude until I hit 600.
Uh-huh.
A real savvy artist would understand the value of getting in good with me while I'm still on the rise. This could be huge for you. Anyway, TLDR, no cash right now. I'm investing all my capital in my craft in the hopes of maybe someday becoming a YouTube sensation. You're an artist. Do it for the love of the art. Or whatever dumb fucking reason artists have for doing art shit.
As Leonard pours more and more garbage words out of his mouth, you can feel the air around Zoe turning into pink tentacles of wrath. If you can't broker a deal between these two, who knows what'll happen to reality? Maybe you can convince Leonard to pay with something other than money. Oh, I
Why
don't think
you
I
pay
wanted
with
to...
one of your kidneys? I mean, you
No.
already got 2, so that's probably like bold or creativity. If all you've got right now in the hope of future, why not pay with your future? Pledge to be Zoe's indentured servant from ages 32 to 36. That just sounds like something you'd actually do currently.
Why don't you pay with one of your kidneys? All is your hope. Okay, what is what here? Is indentured servant? What is that? Smarts? What are the stats here? What do you play with? Is bold involved here? Pretty well
I'm
rounded.
thinking the pledge thing down there is bold, and I
Yeah.
think the kidneys thing is creative or swapped. If I'm being honest, I think boldness, but your boldness and creativity are even. Would the game give you a dickish choice of giving 2 stats that are the same? Oh my god! So the thing is, this one hits home for me, this interaction, because I actually was like, in college, I was like a voice actor for hire on YouTube.
Yeah.
And like that's what people would do is
Yeah.
like they would just be like, no, you don't understand, like we're an up and coming YouTube channel with like 300 subscribers, we don't need to pay you. And I'd be like, no, I would appreciate that. And I absolutely did stuff for exposure, but like
Oh god.
I really want to keep doing it. I loved doing it, but I
Yeah.
need my shit.
Seriously.
But this interaction was like, oh, I've absolutely been a part of this.
That's
I'm
so
not an artist, but
painful.
like I've done shit where someone's just like, yeah, we'll pay you an exposure. We'll pay you an exposure.
All right. Kidneys or indentured servitude? I think this is a bold option.
Hey! All right.
Yes. Deal, suckers.
Everyone knows YouTube stars don't need internal organs. They film from the chest up so no one can see how much of them is missing. All a YouTuber really needs is a face, vocal cords, and pretty much nice teeth. Everything else is just weighing me down.
Oh my god.
Hell, take both of my kidneys. I don't need them when I'm famous.
Leonard rips his kidneys out and hands them to you. He's so excited for his free art. You offer to sell them to a guy you know. and Zoe-
Shit, I should be reading this. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yes,
You offered to sell them to a guy who knows Zoe's behalf because kidneys are worth way more than whatever she'd normally be paid for her art.
Does she want kidneys? No thanks! I think I'll just use these to grow a tiny effigy of Leonard that I can torment in the pain dimension for all eternity. I call it 4D fanfic.
Savage. You join in on the torment, getting +2 fun and +1 creativity in the process.
Hey! Alright. That weekend.
Oh yes. All right. Random event time.
Hey.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see if I can help you out. Hold on. That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle.
Oh.
A sad look in his eyes. Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough
He's
choice.
so cute.
See, I really like bulgogi, but I'm not sure if I can commit yet because I also really like this pickle. I mean, look at it. It's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Bulgogi is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me?
Wow, what am I going to do?
It's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Bulgogi
Well,
while having a pickle. It's fine.
Are you telling me you throw this pickle for a dance bulgogi? A pickle like this only comes along once in a lifetime. What am I gonna do to your route? Am I gonna curse you with Scott? Wow, am I gonna ruin your Miranda route with Scott? It's not a bad option, but it's fun hearing the Scott voice, but I also like doing the Miranda voice. But Miranda's already been such a big character in this stream. You know what? It's not like I like Miranda. It's not like I want good things for Miranda.
That's fair.
Enjoy Scott.
Okay. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Bulgogi? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too.
Why does Coach tell you that?
Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Bulgogi, I don't have to eat the pickle?
You don't have to eat the pickle. Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside of me all along.
Basically.
Or, I mean, outside of me,
Yeah.
but it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need to be inside of it.
You don't have
it's
to.
so simple.
You don't have to be inside of it.
It is really simple, way simpler than Scott's making of it, but you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm.
I also am getting deja vu. I watched some people stream this game, and I swear I saw this.
Yeah. The only time I've ever seen this game streamed was whenever the Game Grumps played it.
That sounds
and
good.
Aaron is actually the voice of Scott.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, but it's like, that was so many years ago that I do not remember a single thing from it.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody choose an activity. Say
Yep.
your choice out loud. Okay, let me think of this. Okay, I got one.
Okay, I got one too.
Okay, go ahead.
Being nervous while you're driving because the sign says watch for falling rocks.
I was just going to say, drinking wine and drawing a Bob Ross painting.
That's a nice time.
Yeah. Players is decided by how weird yet interesting your next date it would be if revolved around doing this activity again. If there was just a night drive where all it was us risking the falling rocks fucking area, that'd be really fucking good.
That's some Darby shit. Bob Ross has to be a fairly okay date, even if
No,
even if it's not the most romantic date. It's like a step towards.
It is an
a
interest.
romantic
Like if
date.
someone asked me out and was just like, hey, instead of like going out to the club
Yeah.
or like doing it, but do you want to just go grab wine and
Yeah.
like do a Bob Ross painting? I would immediately be like, no, we're skipping to like a 4th or 5th date. Like we're already in a committed relationship.
Yeah,
with that.
I
Like,
agree with
I'm
that.
locked in.
How weird! Wait, weird yet interesting.
I think you win with the falling rocks king because the
Is
Bob
that
Ross.
interesting?
Well, the Bob Ross thing just sounds sweet, but also like imagine someone like Polly pulling up in her car and she's like, "Get in, loser! We're driving around like dangerous paths."
I agree. I'd want to see why she feels this way.
Yeah, exactly. All right, go for it.
All right. So my stats are pretty well rounded. I still don't really know what stat I would need to max if I was her buddy. Smart, boldness.
I would say creativity because she's a fanfic artist. So you could
Yeah.
also just buy. You could go the outer room. You can always
Buy
buy,
the Bob
things
Ross.
on
Yeah.
creativity.
All right.
All right. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting.
Yay! Oh yeah, this is my Hamlet.
You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see that this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
I love the rollout of the 2 points.
Yep. Sweet! You gain 2 creativity. Zoe is catching you up on the latest development on Pirate. Vania in her spooky high school sees fanfic when suddenly a portal opens up.
All right.
Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here.
I was just thinking about him.
I have come to claim my bride.
No.
Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
He's so considerate. The interdimensional prince? I love it when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama.
Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity, Zagord?
Yeah, that was me.
You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
Did you? I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. That's totally not the real me anymore.
No, it was magnificent. And now here you are in your body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type. Come, my beloved devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride.
Brrr.
Oh no. Zoe is such a spooky high fan, she might agree to marry the prince just for the fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now.
Be careful! Zoe has been married 17 times before, and she's eaten every one of her spouse's minds. Why get married when you can bounce on this trampoline? Can I pull that off? Can I pull that off?
Fuck.
Can I pull that off?
Yeah, I was slipping into Shatner a bit. It's fair, though. It works.
Oh. I don't really want to make her out to be a demon, but can I pull this off?
But what if you're absolutely right, though? What if, like, what if she absolutely has eaten all of her... Okay, hold on. What would these stats be is the thing.
Is this creative, bold, fun?
Charm.
Fun, probably.
Charm, yeah, fun or charm. Ugh. All right. Let's see. Good!
Yay!
Good.
I staked the entire
Oh,
run.
you were doing it to her. You were like, hey, Zoe, instead of marrying him, why don't you jump on this trampoline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so quirky.
Yeah.
A trampoline? I love trampolines!
As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies.
That's a good point, Liz. There was a hint in there about the grandpa that maybe that is what she does to people.
I would absolutely see if that stat works. She'd be like, yeah, whatever, here we go!
The three of you run
Over the trampoline that was in this location for some reason because Spooky High, and begin to bounce.
Yay! This is more fun than tasting the fear seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey!
I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you. I can jump higher than you.
And
At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon.
success!
A giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane.
He died.
Yikes. That probably hurt. But it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or he's just interdimensional. It's hard to keep these things straight. Fuck it. He's probably fine. And you get 2 boldness and +1 smart.
Yay.
You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky that's not usable in this game. But just be aware for the rest of this run that you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket.
I'm glad to know.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good, we love roleplay. Okay.
Are you good on water?
I could use a little bit more, please and thank you. Alright, so, while we wait for that, I'm thinking of either buying something real quick to improve my charm, or just going right back to gym class and boosting it naturally. The decisions we have to go with. Gym or the class. Alright.
A fun Mello Vania trivia fact is that my improv thumbnail for this, drawing Prom and Blood, I realized this wasn't the first time I wrote Prom and Blood for a thumbnail. Because that was
they
also...
had to do it twice.
Seriously! And it took me a moment. That was the theme that I went with for a Castlevania review because it was shockingly like high school romance.
I do remember something vaguely like... Do you, next time you two play Pikmin, I need Hunter to voice
all the Pikmin.
That's the thing, is I do that voice, like, I'm that, like, weirdo who, when I play video games alone, I do voices. And like...
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
But like, I've recently been playing the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 game, and that is my voice for Spider-Man.
Oh, really?
I'll just be like, I'm the Spider-Man.
That's
I'm gonna
amazing.
web you up, goddamn. I just love doing that stupid voice.
Are you getting sent to Sportland?
We're getting Jim.
Alright.
People say Jim. We're going to Jim. But yeah, I will absolutely voice like Louis or Olimar as just like the Shatner. That day, an epic dodgeball... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. This is just a charm factory.
Yeah, it really is.
There's no rippedness stat. There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
Oh, hi there, Bugulgi. Do you think I'm adorable?
Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that.
Anyway, the other day I was out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups. Before the big sports game, of course. When suddenly I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty much big for forest animals, and I'd never seen that they can talk like that. I mean, other than us werewolves, if you're counting us as animals.
No.
And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. And they said that they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and then I was even more adorable. So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king.
Nice.
Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Aw, poor Scott.
You're already a king, bud. You're already a king.
It's up to you to help him rally.
Scott, a good king is a strong ruler. Physically strong. If you can do 100 push-ups, you can be a good king for sure. True royalty has been inside you all along. Why else would your eyes be royal blue? So my charm is 7.
Yeah.
So we need to determine what the hell the first option is.
Yeah, I thought it might be charm because physical seems to be charm.
No.
But maybe it's fun?
Maybe it's either like, yeah, it could be bold or it could be... Maybe this bottom one's boldness.
That is bold because it's like it's forward.
Yeah, it's pretty forward.
In that case, maybe charm, fun, or it's pretty tough. But all these stats are. Oh no, fun is 5. I don't know if fun is like steal. I don't think fun is clinching it for the first one.
Yeah. I'm gonna woo to Wovwee werewolf.
Okay.
I'll just do that.
Yay!
Yay! My eyes are royal blue.
Wait, of course that's charm.
Liam said they were cerulean. But I always knew that wasn't a real word. Clever Liam. He was clearly testing me. So if my eyes are royal blue because I had royalty inside me all this time, does that mean I have a little blue king or queen inside of me? It is like my true self.
Lucina.
Father, look at my eye. I always suspected such big muscles couldn't be of this world. So good old Scott is just a mecca for a little blue person to fight against evil.
I made the right choice.
I wonder what my real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington? Lady McBeef? No. Lady McMuscles.
Hell yeah.
I should ask my loyal furries about that. Furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short.
No, absolutely. Oh no, wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, Bagulki. You should come meet my furry friends sometime.
Well, you've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
You know, I was going for Miranda. I think I'm kind of locked into Scott.
I think I did that to this, yeah. I did this.
All right, everybody choose a celebrity. Say it without... Okay, celebrity time.
I hope the one I choose isn't getting Trumpier this time.
I'm not going to choose that one because that could be problematic. That would be really fucking funny.
All right.
No, we're not going to do that. Okay, I think I got one.
All right.
All right, what you got?
Danny Sexbang.
Okay, I didn't think we were going YouTubers. I was going with Bill Skarsgård.
Who's that?
The guy who played Pennywise in the new It movies.
Badass.
All right.
I heard he's being sexualized lately.
Is he?
We were joking about that earlier.
Oh, okay. Players decide how likely it would be for the selected celebrity to leave a group during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now.
Okay, what is that guy's personality like?
He's not a weird. He is someone who's really good at being weird, but he himself is not super weird.
Harry said Morrissey.
Morrissey. We're going to the Furry Con. Hell yeah! What's that one, like the Rainforest Con or whatever it's called? Rainfest.
Rainfest.
Okay, so let's see. I think Danny would. I like Danny. I think he's a bit in stressful situations. He's absolutely a coward who would not leave a group.
Yeah, I can't.
He would
absolutely.
lead a group.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think Danny would lead that. I think Danny would absolutely just be like, yep, whatever Aaron says, whatever,
exactly.
whatever we're doing.
Exactly. So I guess Pennywise gets it.
Yeah,
I'm fine on that. I think, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Man, these are quite something.
Yeah. Alrighty. Week 2. Look
Oh, lunchtime, huh? Oh no.
All right. I'm gonna give you this, and we'll also get some Damien dialogue.
Oh my God, no shit.
So I will give you this. I got to go to prom last time. You didn't, so I'm going to.
Dankeschön.
I'm gonna help you out a little bit more.
Dankeschön.
All right. I'll do Damien. We finally get to hear Damien's voice. I don't think we've ever heard that. Yeah, that's evil. That's shitty.
As usual, Miranda sits before her immaculate array of carefully arranged silverware. She loves the silverware. Damien, predictably, we know Damien,
Of course.
is examining her biggest knife.
So this is the one for killing people, right?
What? Good heavens, no! This is the butter dagger. It would be unseemly to use it on meat.
So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny-looking knife to kill a dude?
No, no, no. If you simply must kill somebody mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. This is Merfolk court silverware after all.
That tiny thing? I might as well wait for my victim to die of old age.
That is usually how it's done in my kingdom, yes. That or poison.
This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? And don't say the fish knife.
Fish knife.
The fish knife.
I said not... But you... I'll show you which knife is used for murder.
Damien picks up the big, scary knife he wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Uh-oh. Yes, defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with pinky extended.
What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Fuck me. I guess the fish knife really is best for murder after all, huh?
One must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Miranda is so impressed with your prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you her napkins as a token.
Cool. Get a napkin.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
Woo! Yay! Fun table.
Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive.
That's 15 marshmallows. Scott
Stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm at 3.
Oh, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice, rival.
Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself.
Ancient chaos, doomed to world sacrifice. Sacrifice! Sacrifice!
A cloud of marshmallows rises up into the air, and Zoe, countless mouths all open with an infinite hunger. All of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as all marshmallows in a 50-mile radius are summoned to their doom. It's unspeakably impressive.
Murder!
Hey, no fair!
If I counted correctly, I've now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win.
Wait, that's like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during an eating contest. It's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time, and I still feel bad about it.
No way, I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live, and my whole reason not to destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet.
Quick, referee. This athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed.
It's always like that,
We
huh?
can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice. Scott, are you a good boy or not? That's the Zoe option.
Yeah.
Scott, play smart and be creative. Don't. You have many other holes you can use.
I won't go there.
Scott's eyes widen in primal fear. Wait, I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to be not a good boy.
Holy shit. Wait, Scott, who's a good boy again?
It's me, Scott.
Who's a good boy?
Me.
Then I guess I'm the winner, mouths and all.
Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but you'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war.
Yay. Everybody chooses a brand.
Choose a brand.
This was fun last time.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay, I'm trying to think here.
I think I'm good at this one.
Okay. Hold on. That's not really a brand. That's a product.
Okay.
Sorry. You know, I'll do this one for fun. All right, go ahead.
Bridgestone tires.
I was gonna go with Fume, the YouTube, the thing that every YouTuber has an ad for nowadays, like
I haven't seen
that
that one.
smoker substitute thing,
Oh.
where it's just like, yeah, it's flavored air.
Okay.
Player order is decided based on how normal it would be to name your first child after the selected brand. I think Fume is a more natural name than which tires?
Bridgestone tires.
Bridgestone tires. Oh yeah, come here, Bridgestone. versus Fume at least sounds a little more like
they're
a
both
name.
natural. Yeah, Fume could be like a non-binary, like hippie parent kind of
Yeah,
name,
absolutely.
like Birch.
Yeah.
I thought it was weird at first. I mean, it is weird, but Bridgestone is
Bridgestone would
probably
be
weirder.
I
There's
will
no
say
charm.
this: Bridgestone would be a badass
Last
middle name.
Oh yeah, wow, yeah, middle name.
Like
yeah,
if
yeah. I tried thinking of brands and only thought of Splatoon. That's right. Brands are a made-up thing from
Tires
Splatoon.
is a beautiful name for a baby girl. What are we gonna call her? Bridgestone.
How am I gonna not start talking about Tsubasa 100 line, everybody? Yeah, okay, I'll take that one. Actually, you know what? I am gonna start talking about Tsubasa 100 line.
Okay,
This is
what
one
is
of your
that?
new friends. She is a completely normal girl, but she's like a horse girl for cars. She loves to work in the engineer.
She's a
She
car
loves
girl.
oils and wrenches and things.
Yeah.
But also because she's too normal, Kodaka gave her the quirk that she throws up all the time from anxiety. So she has to manage that. And she's your best friend.
Mello, I lived in the Midwest. That's just normal. That's just some normal girls in the Midwest.
Do they throw up a lot?
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, really?
In high
Okay.
school, especially. But
So
like, no,
Tsubasa's-
I've just
Tsubasa's
known a bunch of
Midwestern.
girls who are obsessed with cars, like guys are obsessed with cars.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Amelia Bridget. Yeah, Bridgestone's a good middle name or last name. I will agree to that.
Yeah,
First
I like
name,
that.
not so much.
I was thinking last name. Okay. Gotta be library, right?
Oh yeah. That's for money. That day you spent some time in the library's PCs managing your Start Kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensational video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover the costs. You keep only 2 money.
Oh, that's okay. So, I was playing FOF.
Oh, I was playing FOF. I'm Zoe, and I was like playing FOF. I hope that stands for fuck off, faker, because that's what you are. You're a faker.
What? How do you figure, Leonard? I was just trying to tell Vania how much fun I was having.
Being a fake gamer girl, because if you were a real gamer girl, you wouldn't need to talk about how fun games are. You would just be playing them.
Some YouTuber you are.
Yeah, right.
A real fan doesn't go around shoving their fanness in people's faces. That's just what girls do because they're just doing it for attention.
Leonard, literally all you do is try to prove that you're a real fan. You're the one who interrupted this perfectly normal conversation.
Fake conversation.
Leonard!
Fake Leonard. No, wait. Real Leonard. Girls are the fake ones.
So are you saying there's no real gamer girls?
I thought I had met one once. She wasn't like all the other girls. Right up until she was when the bitch friend-zoned me and went out dating some asshole Chatacabra.
Jesus Christ.
I'm combining the jock voice and the fucking nerd voice. I need to stop.
He's trying his best.
Yeah.
How do you have anything to do with her interest in gaming?
He is an incel. Poor Zoe.
Oh, yeah.
She's new enough to this whole being a high school girl thing that she has no idea that there is no reasoning with the Leonards of the world.
No, there is not.
Not to be the white knight or anything, but you really should step in and find a way to distract Leonard so you and Zoe can discuss absolutely gender-neutral topics like gaming and peace. Distract Leonard by finally creating the perfect real gamer girl profile on Twitter. Tell Leonard that you heard someone saying there's no wrong way to play video games.
What stat is that? Is that boldness? Like, what even? Telling him the boring one. Creating the real girl gamer.
That
Is
sounds like
creative?
creativity is the thing.
And then what is this?
Or it could be smarts.
Smarts is true. Well, smarts could be this. I think this would
Yeah.
probably go smarts.
Okay.
I mean, I'm really neutral all around.
Yeah.
This seems
You
more,
got good stats all around, yeah.
Yeah, this seems more fun.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
You pull out your phone and quickly create a Twitter profile of the first ever legitimate gamer girl.
And that, Zoe, is why you're a stupid faker, attention whore, who, oh, wait. Someone's just followed me on Twitter, and I must vet them immediately. Real Gamer Girl 42069. Oh, sure, you're a real gamer girl. I'll be the judge of that. I'm a real gamer girl, not like all those other fake gamer girls. Most girls only play games for male attention. Well, that's true. Likes having things explained to me at great length by nice guys regardless of depth of my own knowledge and experience on the subject. Finally, someone who appreciates a true gentleman. Dislikes criticism of the patriarchy, coming up with rebuttals rather than immediately agreeing with anyone pointing out my flaws. Now this is a true gamer girl. Excuse me, milady. I must go explain her own beliefs back to her. She says she's into that sort of thing.
Wow. Anyway, I was playing Fluff the other day. Zoe gets to finish.
So I get to finish your story uninterrupted, and you get to learn about her passions and interests. What a delightful way to gain 2 charm and +1 fun.
Yay! Holy shit, Leonard is something. That's
Leonard
hilarious.
is something.
They had a lot.
Leonard is fucking
They're cooking
something.
with gas. Yeah, we're catfishing him. That's the strategy.
Absolutely.
You
Fuck.
got really smart before you got obsessed with charm.
Yeah, and the funniest thing is I think smarts is like the worst
The
stat
worst
to have
stat
with
for-
Scott, of
Oh,
course.
no.
But it's fine. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna buy something. Hey, girl. Let's see what we got here. Could do some fun. I could do some creativity. Could boast my creativity in case I'm ever presented with that choice. But it's kind of nice having a dumb stat so I know what not to choose.
What's the gift-giving gift? Just instant increase a bond?
CM wise, I don't know. Maybe it's random or something.
I don't know.
It's also $0.
Wow, yeah, why is it free?
It's free.
That's weird.
I think this is like a secret ending kind of thing.
Okay.
This is probably boldness.
Badass tattoo. That's for... I have boldness.
I'm gonna increase my fun just because I know,
Yeah.
No, wait.
Was it charm and fun for him?
Yeah. I'm thinking...
What is the bloody tag?
Well...
A tampon used by a former queen. Oh, of course.
Oh, this is for the Covenant. This is for the Covenant. Okay. I'm gonna go with... Let's look at that tape. Hold on. Oh, this is,
Charm?
This is charm.
Yeah, it's charm.
I'm gonna go with charm.
8.
Gimme.
That's a lot of charm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all your money.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Something happened for... Bulgogi!
Nice.
It's me. Alright. Let's see what we got.
What could it be? You're out at the club having a great time when suddenly you become acutely aware of the inevitability of your own death.
That's just any time I go to a club.
You think you're having an existential crisis, but it's actually just Zoe. She coalesces from a murky soup of your darkest thoughts. It's cute. What's up, Bulgogi? Enjoying your weekend? She's wearing this t-shirt to the club. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Listen, I gotta ask you something. It's about Vania. You know, the one with the very nice butt and also probably personality. We've been hanging out for a couple weeks, and I have to admit, there's a spark there, but... Well, I'm gonna ship myself with someone. I'm not gonna half-ass it, you know? Like, I'm gonna expect them to get all into the weird shit I'm a fan of. Magical girl anime, tentacle porn. Oh, we're back to that.
Oh.
The look, of course we are, I guess. The look on a man's face as his last shreds of sanity escape through his ears like the mist of screaming smoke.
No, I will
One
say
of
you
us.
like 2 of 3 of these things. I won't say which ones, but you do like 2 of the 3 of these things.
Yeah, okay.
No.
But I'm not, you know, selfish. I want to get into whatever Vania's into too. Oh God, so you don't even have to say that.
If I were a real friend, I'd be like, Zoe, I hope you realize what kind of commitment that like you just said. Like that's a lot. That's gonna be a lot.
I just want to know what I'm getting into as far as fandoms are concerned. I don't want to have to invest in like Sonic the Hedgehog, Space Jam mashups. How did you get the right?
What
to
are
say
you
that?
talking about? That is amazing.
Well, I think our tastes are aligned then.
Yeah.
All right. So, what's Vania a fan of? Do you know?
Okay. Is cool bus driver? Is he super lame bus driver trading card? Super cool bus driver. I'm assuming this is the one to help you out.
Yeah.
I'm doing this with the intention of helping you out.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yay! OMG! Lavinia's a Bustafarian.
Bustafari.
A Bustafarian. We'll have to compare collections. I've got all of history's greatest bus drivers. Bus driver Ephraim, bus driver Jewel, the acid rap sensation known as Bus Driver. I tried to get a card signed by our school's very own bus driver, Otto, but his hands were all permanently glued to the wheel by Simpsons reference. I wonder if Lavania signed a copy from back before Octo raided that tomb. I can't wait to ask. Thanks for the inside scoop, Bulgogi. As a show of gratitude, please take this. It's my spiciest bus driver trading card.
This is a successful business transaction.
Seriously. It's only great you love 100 lines.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is you have to... I would just, like, I do the thing where I put a hand on her shoulder, and I'm like, okay, I'm all for this, but you need to realize it's just gonna be that for about 3 to 4 hours for the next couple of weeks, if not months. You're gonna watch the playthroughs, of course, and yeah.
Yeah, get
There
ready.
you go.
This is your new life. Zoe hands you what appears to be a photograph of a bus wearing a thong. Juicy.
Hell yeah.
You gain +3 charm.
Oh, that's what I want. I'm so charming. All right, challenge. Everybody chooses a song. All right. Okay. All right.
All right.
I'll think. Okay, I got it. I'm choosing "I Am the Walrus" by the Beatles.
Kick ass. I'm choosing Wheels on the Bus. They go round and
Hey,
round.
hey, all right. Players decide based on how unexpectedly adequate the song it would be if used for a hemorrhoids ad. Unexpectedly adequate. Oh boy. Neither of those. Honestly, I'm gonna give it to Wheels on the Bus.
Wheels on the Bus. It feels like digestion.
If it was an entire commercial of just children singing "Wheels on the Bus" go round and round on a bus, like going, and then just cuts to like the bus driver going like hemorrhoids, and then the commercial stops, I'd be like, yeah, okay, fair.
I think it's a metaphor for your internal processes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
All right. No, it would just be funny if the story of the commercial is the bus driver has hemorrhoids.
That's fair, yeah.
Like he's sitting all day on a bus.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Ooh.
All right, you're up.
Okay.
You're getting close.
I sure am.
All right. Your stats are all really good.
Yeah.
The problem though is you don't know which one would win out in a contest between
Seriously.
two stats though.
In that case, I think I'll just hit up the shop.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, we don't know. I feel like it's gonna be creativity. If
For her, it's absolutely like buy the Bob Ross thing and just boost up your fucking creativity.
gotta
Like
be.
that's free, and you don't risk a chance of fucking something up either.
Yeah.
All right. I am now going to work on. I was going for Miranda this whole time, but they're kind of pushing me to Scott now.
Oh yeah, they are.
I'm gonna go with boldness, which I think is the bathroom.
That sounds bold.
Yeah.
I bet Damien hangs out there.
New haircut.
That's so cute. That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. Oh, is that what we do in there? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms.
Yeah.
You give +0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You're practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument.
The funny thing is during Halloween time, I do have that on my iPod, almost on repeat.
Banger.
It's a good song.
Which is so strange in these sacred hallowed halls of education. LOL JK, you can imagine.
Bulgogi! They made me their king, and they deserved the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was. And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
And Vera.
And yeah, Vera's here.
Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furries.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott, they're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera, there are many kinks in my plans. That's why I need to work them out with to be the best ruler.
Forget it. Excuse me, did you say you need my help being a good ruler? I know all about that.
Oh no.
Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion.
Oh. Miranda, I'm not really sure.
Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture soup spoons, razor teacups, knife on fire, you know, the usual.
I like how Miranda being in our playthroughs is now kind of a jump scare, because I was expecting Vera to give horrible advice, and then Miranda popped up, and I was literally like, I didn't audibly do it, but I was just like, huh!
Yeah,
Like, oh shit!
She casts a large specter.
She's here. I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be.
Nonsense. I'll go get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
It just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better, kinder way to rule, right, Bulgogi?
Yeah, right.
I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures. But most of them are the sort of things I definitely have not done. And they made amazing drawings of me. which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader. Normal rules make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you paid taxes to them? Okay, good. Flag time. You can rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would be just a bunch of flagless people.
I like the flag.
Now,
one.
is that... But the thing is that creativity?
Oh, that's
like,
creativity.
I am shit at creativity.
I think that's creativity. But what if the other one is money? No, maybe smarts.
Yeah, I'm thinking smarts.
Smarts are bold. Smarts are bold.
Okay, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
Shot. No, it's wealthy.
Paying taxes.
Paying taxes to my furries? Sure, that makes perfect sense. If our president paid us a tax for leading us, I would definitely love that president.
Unfortunately, you both are super poor, so you spend some time creating what you call Scott's super fun furry dollars.
I don't know why that wouldn't work, though.
I know, right?
Scott, yeah.
Scott leaves all excited with some of your money. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by giving money to strangers. Later, you stumble upon Scott again. He seems not so happy.
There you are, Bagulgi. Your plan went terribly. We created so many Scott super fun furry dollars that the currency got super devalued. That led to a lot of uncertainty about the kingdom's economic environment, causing demotivation for foreign investments. With the economy struggling that much, stress peaked and the furries, once joyful creatures, have stopped creating their beautiful and often NSFW art. And it turns out that beautiful and often NSFW art was the nation's strongest export. Now we're falling into debt and leading economists foretell at least 5 years of recession and a negative political climate. I'm sorry, dude.
No.
Damn the day we created those silly Scott super fun dollars. It was the demise of my kingdom. I should have never trusted the high sky schooler matters of national politics. I was a fool. Alright, well, we fucked up before. I fucked up with the core, and I still got him.
Yeah. Scott leaves, sad and with the burden of rescuing the economy of a country. Wait, is it a country? At just 21 years old. Doing that to a friend and potential lover is definitely not cool. -2 smarts, -1 fun.
Alright, well...
Cool.
Everybody choose a video game! Alright.
Okay.
Everyone choose a video game. Let me think.
I got one.
Okay. Oh, what you got?
Finding Nemo GBA license game.
My god, we were kind of in the same... I was thinking the Shark Tale game for GameCube.
That's fucked.
The awful fucking video game.
That doesn't sound good.
Alright. Players decide by how difficult it would be to teach a person from ancient Samaria brought to life from this purpose how to play this game until they became a pro gamer. I will say, they're both fish-based games.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know if you've ever played the Shark Tale.
Nope.
It is notorious for being literally unplayable and broken.
Oh god.
Like it is unfinished. It is glitchy. I don't know about the Game Boy game but like I would go mad trying to teach someone how to play that game.
Yeah, Nemo is fairly annoying, but it's also like fish swimming, which I think is pretty intuitive, and it's not the most complicated thing. I wouldn't say I remember it being broken. I reckon it's at least serviceable.
I will say I would go insane if I had to teach someone the Shark Tale video game.
Then I think I win. I'll take it.
No, how difficult it would be.
Oh.
So which is more difficult?
You absolutely win that one, yeah. All right.
Alrighty, let's see what we got here.
It's high noon.
Alright, it's the last three.
Oh,
Alright,
man.
lunchtime. Okay, our people are in different places, which is nice.
Good
Alright,
times.
we'll sell
Oh,
this.
the coven is here. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down, while Miranda, we can't get rid of her, stares
No.
horrified at her tray.
What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray. Fish sticks.
Yeah, Fish Stick Fridays, isn't that great?
It is not great, Scott. The fish are my subjects. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people?
Yes. Do you not know of the air people? The merfolk's most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yeah, sure, because I totally know how to read.
Clover. What? Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It's high treason.
Oh, but I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any?
He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you feel like you got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out.
Haven't you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. All right, well, whatever it is, I'm picking the other thing. Fish sticks contains absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food-grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants.
Let's see how this goes.
100%. See, Miranda, there's nothing wrong with fish sticks at all. They're good and good for you.
I suppose you're right. Perhaps this is not the air people plot I suspected after all. Though I am disappointed that so much plastic is being used in fish sticks rather than plastic drink rings to catch birds with.
Don't forget about the snails. There's snails in it too.
I would much rather forget about the snails. Thank you.
Does this mean you still don't want your fish sticks? Can I have them? Can I?
Very well, you may partake. I'm not sure where my eating serfs have gone off to in any case. As you watch Scott chow down on the artificial fish fingers, you decide that both he and Miranda have weird relationships with food. Scott gives you a thumbs up while still munching those fish fingers.
All right, I'm still good with, like I made up with Scott. Hopefully that's not, like, risking the demise of the kingdom.
No, I think you're good.
All right, okay. In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the couple. Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
Oh, I miss him. OMG! This is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, absolutely. Her serfs are the fish sticks. That's awesome. That's a great theory.
Wait,
100%.
that's so funny!
That's really good. That's a really good thing.
That's dark.
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Not really.
Always the same with you.
Listen, you, we're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It's literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends.
That's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret. Double-crossing mid-season revival alliance romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me eyes.
Oh, wait, what should this actually help Zoe out with? Because Zoe just likes things that fuck in general, but, like, you would be diverting the attention away from Liam, so maybe Liam would appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think that first one is
The first one is very Zoe-coded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
Gasp! Did you just say the word gasp, like, out loud instead of gasping? Oh, sorry. I'm still getting used to non-endless despair deity emotion sounds, like psh and and especially But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly! I can't wait for this season.
Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay! Pizzazz! And smooch.
Yay.
Alright, everybody choose a place.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. Alright,
I always grab the first thing that comes to mind.
what you got?
The weird kind of murder-looking water fountains in the hallway outside that place where we usually do our meetings with the Board of Education.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just chose Caesarea.
Same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, player orders decide based on how hilarious it would be if the Huns were once again trying to conquer the world, and due to their ignorance about the present time, they prioritized conquerize this place because it was sure to great strategic.
Look, the water fountain's quirky and random,
Yeah,
but Caesarea?
You're telling me you could just get pizza for 400 yen?
Yeah, you
This is
definitely
a great
would.
strategic purpose.
It would be super quirky and hashtag random if it was my answer, but Caesarea is way funnier.
Oh, yeah.
We will take every Caesarea on the Japanese archipelago.
It's Italian in Japan. It's too important to pass on.
This is what tomato sauce
All right,
was
this is the
like.
last thing. This is the last one. I'm up.
Go into our fate.
Yep. So we got if anything else.
Liz says, do you think she learned sound effects from Fix?
Oh, 100%.
I think she did.
My charm is great. My smarts is great. My bold is good. I am just going to.
Self-confidence.
I'm gonna just do the thing, and I'm gonna boost up fun, because that's creativity can be my dump stat. That's okay. But
What about money?
I don't think I don't think Scott cares about money. Is the
Oh
thing.
yeah, no. Oh yeah, I think you're right about that.
I think Scott would care more about fun.
Yeah,
so,
you're right.
all right, we're gonna go outdoors for fun.
Woo! That day during recess, you'll never believe this, but you start a half-hour rave that
It's-
goes full crazy.
It's always funny that it's a half an hour. Could you imagine like a half an hour rave? They don't even really have time to get to the heavy stuff.
Yeah. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magician Latino cat, asks you what you think you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember you suck at dancing.
Yeah,
But you
that's
decide to
true.
go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masaka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Masaka. In no time, half the party's following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Masaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday.
Absolutely. Did I ever tell you about the groovy Masaka?
Not enough, Grandpa.
Yes, it was a cold day.
Scott catches up with you afterwards, panting with excitement.
All right, I can't fuck this up. Hey, bro, I was just thinking today about how much I like you, and I want to share all my favorite things with you.
Great.
That is very forward, Scott, but
That is very forward.
my autistic ass appreciates when people do that. Okay, I thought about sharing my bones with you, but I don't remember where I buried any of them.
Oh, those bones?
Then I thought maybe we could go out peeing together, but peeing on each other's territory would be wrong. And I don't know how to share the moon or even where it is right now. So I guess that just leaves my 2 favorite things in the whole world, cheerleading and sports. I like one of those things.
Cheerleading's number 1?
And since you're not on the sports team, cheerleading
Oh.
it is. Let's go cheer together, bro.
This is the best.
What's that? You want to know what we're cheering for? Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. What should we cheer, bro?
We should cheer for the working class.
Nothing will
aid the rise of the proletariat like a hearty cheer.
I did that last time and it fucking sucked. Where I did a proletariat revolutionary thing.
Oh
and it
yeah,
sucked.
you're not very good
We
at
should
that.
cheer for each other because Friends is the greatest sport of all.
Oh, you're gonna friend zone him?
For now, absolutely.
Okay.
But like that would be.
It is
I think that would
intimate.
go more successfully
Yeah.
than.
The revolution part 2.
I think I would fail the revolution
Yeah,
part.
it
But
did-
I don't know about the friend. What would friendship?
No, I don't
be?
think they would actually let you like friend zone him. That'd be so dumb.
No, they wouldn't let me friend zone. But like, would I? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it.
Charm.
It's probably gonna go bad.
gold. It's not.
Shut. Okay, great. We did it. Yes. 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 We'll cheer for each other's cheering, and our cheering will make each other's cheering more cheerful.
Scott picks you up and tosses you in the air. But before you hit the ground, he's in your arms, ready for you to toss him. Wow.
Yeah, I do it.
Toss me higher.
Toss me higher, bro. With friendship, anything is possible.
You toss Scott in the air, but somehow the force of your encouragement allows him to toss you again.
We're just tossing. We're speed running this.
You can fly. You fly into space. You crash into the sun. The sun is no match for your love for each other.
I can tell whether this fire in my heart, or me getting burned up by the sun, or my love for you.
I love that you ended each route with the core of the earth and then the sun.
Yeah,
It's probably both. You slingshot around the sun, traveling faster than the speed of light. You crashed into Earth 7 days ago, right before the opposing team scored a touchdown in the last week's sports game. You obliterate the enemy's quarterback.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, cheerleading.
Cheerleading indeed. And now you will have an entire extra week to hang out with Scott, which won't be reflected in the game, you time-traveling cheater.
Aw.
You gain +2 boldness and 1 fun.
All right, I think I'm set up pretty good. I
Yes,
think I'm set up
seriously.
pretty damn good. And you got a good with Zoe so far. So far, you've kind of succeeded at everything Zoe's liked.
I'm doing my damn best, yeah.
All right.
Tentacles!
That A, you spend time on the library's PC spending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money.
Good on me.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you get 2 money.
Good.
Zoe bounds up to you with even more of a pep in her botanical step than usual.
Hey, Lavania, aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con. I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con, the Condiments Convention, or Con, the Con Artist Convention. Nope, it's Con, the convention for Ultimate Fans. And I thought maybe we could be Ultimate Fans together. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this, but I mean it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around various forms for millennia. but would you wanna do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you think you have a good enough pairing. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You would, and you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest. Alright, we need to be. I would pick that in a heartbeat. Holy shit, that's better than anything.
The neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material.
Naruto and Garfield is too good. I don't even care if that fucks you up. You do what you need to do so you don't fuck this up, but Naruto and Garfield is the best thing.
Where is the, like, L light here? The neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of the void.
That sounds like smarts. Or creative. Naruto and Garfield is...
Fun or creativity?
I don't know, but like, I'm telling you, I would love to be in your corner right now, but I'm not giving you any advice.
Yeah. The neoliberal system.
One of them is too good of an option for me not to choose, even if it fucked up my playthrough.
The neoliberal system. I don't know if I'm in the mood for parody and catharsis. Naruto and Garfield.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh, does that mean you read it? Read what?
That you...
You've been true to yourself and always chose the right option. I got
very
an
good.
Wow.
Yeah, it means you never fucked up once.
You've read my masterwork, Uzu Macaroni and Cheese, in
Oh
which
my
Naruto's
God.
long-term seduction centers around overriding Garfield's eternal devotion to lasagna with his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities. What's your favorite chapter? I love the big pup-related plot twist in Boruto. You got Boruto in this game? But I also really like a bad case of the Blood Prison Monday. The Blood Prison!
This is amazing.
And of course, the character when they finally have penetrative sex is really, really good.
Yeah, can we skip to that?
So I guess the only question left is, who's gonna be Garfield? Can someone get a screenshot of that?
Screen cap that. Hold on.
It is gonna be original comic strip Garfield,
I'm gonna take a
CGI
picture of
movie
that shit.
Garfield, or live action Hungarian soap opera Garfield.
I got a picture.
Woo!
I got a picture of it. Holy.
Do I want to be Naruto?
Holy
and if so,
shit.
do I want to be gender bent? Gender bent Naruto and
Oh my
Garfield.
God.
How would she? How is she in the position to trash Sonic X Space Jam?
I was about to say this is astounding.
Actually, I guess there are a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe and Vania taking Konkon as Naruto and Garfield, possibly respectively, possibly not done.
Oh yeah! And making these sick con plans just gave you 3 charm because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are. Duh. All right. I don't care if Scott rejects me or not. I am just rooting for you at this point.
No, you got
I hope it happens.
It would be heartbreaking. What are you, just his
Real
political
quick.
advisor?
Well, real quick before we
Yeah.
go on, there's a very important conversation. Would you be Naruto or would you be Garfield? The other question is, who is the top in that relationship?
I generally don't. Oh, in Naruto and Garfield?
Yes, in Naruto and Garfield.
I'm generally not a big top-bottom humor person, but for
Of course.
Naruto and Garfield,
It's got to be Garfield.
I think Garfield tops.
Yeah, Garfield.
Garfield
absolutely
tops.
does. So
yeah.
would you be Garfield or would you be Naruto?
Well, now that kind of.
People want to know.
I don't think Zoe tops.
No, no, she's not even a switch.
I
Garfield tops. Garfield tops.
I guess I have to be Garfield in this route.
Absolutely. All right, so no, I completely
Okay,
agree with you.
but
Garfield tops.
If
yeah.
Scott rejects you, what are you, like his right-hand man, like political advisor? Like what are you to him? You flew into the sun together.
We did fly into the sun together, and he literally said he had love for me. So if he's getting like stuff with this, anyway. Scott, do you want to go to? And also look at this dynamic.
So cute.
I am the top in this dynamic.
Yeah, obviously.
Look at that. Anyway.
I love that you're able to throw him into the sun. Look at his little.
All right, who are we bringing?
Oh,
All
I
right.
think I'm just gonna choose the
Went over to
robot.
Zoe.
Eh.
All right, absolutely.
Wow.
All right.
I'm looking like Garfield here.
Yep, we're looking like Garfield. All right, first we're gonna go with this. So go ahead.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
With my magnum. Prom? I don't know a lot about math, bro, but you plus me seems to equal a great night. Let me check our math books to be sure.
That isn't a correct formula, but Scott is still thrilled by your upcoming prom date.
Yay!
Prom night was rad!
Yay!
So cute! You danced all night, and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Man, aren't you happy this isn't
Look,
Miranda?
I have a little hat on my guy!
This cannot have
My
been
little
Miranda.
guy has a little hat.
It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and you ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
All she does is love me. You do couples cosplay.
I was about to say,
What? Prom together? I mean, yes, sure. I kind of wonder what would happen if we went together to prom. I could show you some fan art I did, but what if we kept that for after prom to use as inspiration?
oh my god.
I fucked Zoe.
Oh my
she's
god!
so cute!
Prom
I'm
night
wearing a tux.
was lovely.
Oh, so cute. I hit that. You danced for a bit, but then you decided to take a walk under the starry night.
You named
Constellation.
after your favorite anime characters.
Unconditional victory.
Yeah, that's amazing. And in the end, you kissed. You kissed at least like 8 of her
Her
mouths,
mouth,
including the face one.
Aww.
Oh, we got it. Okay. Most diabolical smile. Life is like sports.
Diplomatic, please.
Oh, diplomatic.
Life is like sports.
Both are words with letters. Absolutely, Scott.
Wow.
We both got it. We
Yeah.
both got prom. High five. Yeah.
They were good ones.
All right. That was a good.
I'm just
All right,
glad-
you can do the outro this time. I did it last time.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. Who is the tree guy? After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. I love we didn't even meet the slug guy in the
blobman.
middle. Zoe dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever. It focused on the struggles of Shaggy, containing and controlling his limitless power.
This is.
I know that means.
I don't know why we didn't fight over this girl at this point. Like Jesus Christ.
I saw the value in her heart right away.
Yeah.
It delved into the psychological nuances of the mystery gang, while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber,
Fucking flubber.
and the unbearable lightness of being. It was said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose and the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literacy canon. Scott became an athlete. Not so long ago, he won a prestigious Nettle Award for being the best at doing sports.
Absolutely.
Theyre kept being fearful. Why do I care?
We didn't even interact with her, like once.
Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Theyre ended up making adult life her own bitch. For those 3 weeks, we didn't talk to Theyre.
We didn't talk to her at all. In fact, there was that one scene where she shows up for
And
one
then
line and then
left.
Miranda replaces her.
Yeah, what about Miranda?
Who gives a fuck?
I know, I'm glad she's not here. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended them, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Wow.
The rad
Ba-da-ba-ba.
credit sequence.
And those stars are called Garfield.
Yeah. That gave you a Vera line from me, absolutely.
Oh, there's more Vera
Oh,
content. Oh,
there's-
she's just bulky.
Yeah, Bob.
Oh, our friends are having fun in the other timeline.
No.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh, that's what happened today.
Yeah.
Marry me. Oh, she's cuter
Oh.
than she is.
Absolutely. This was so.
The knife
I'm
finger.
glad that the last one ended with both of us getting some monster prom dates.
Yeah, we lived, laughed, and learned. Look at this snake.
Yeah, little guy.
I like Miranda a lot more from a distance. It's fun having her pop up and be insane now and again.
Oh, very nice, very
You
cute.
stay away from that stabby devil man. Oh.
This is all very nice.
I ended
very
up really
good.
liking all 4 of the player characters.
No, and in
too,
fact,
yeah.
in one of the games, there's DLC to make them romance options.
Oh, yay.
Yep, where the tables turn.
pickles.
Oh, the
The pickles and you.
No,
Oh, lovely. Oh, look, I'm getting revenge on Miranda.
absolutely.
Oh my god. Epic.
Very, very nice.
You're right about the butt rock, though.
Oh yeah, 100%. This is like, yeah, this is right for the time.
There's more Vera. I guess we were friends.
You know,
Who's that guy?
that is that girl is like Damien's like cousin or something.
Oh,
she's
she's cool.
prominent in the second game.
Cool. I really like this group here.
Yeah. This is all really, really neat. This is very good. I'm very glad I got to share this with you and we got to play this.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
Very fun.
This is baller. Yeah, we randomly had this idea. I'm like, well, that has to be a good time, right?
If you don't ever do this again on stream, we absolutely need to play this off screen and purposefully go for the same person. We need to.
Now that we got the training wheels are off.
I think a couple I think a couple other people we know have this game too, so we could get like a big thing going.
Oh, I would love to do this with more people. Yeah. Oh, see you guys playing paintball.
Yeah. Unlock.
The shop now has a paper map. So vintage.
This is lovely. This was a very great time.
Okay, but she's literally the Ace Attorney clown girl.
No, yes, exactly.
Same exact pose.
This game gets the games get crazy with the options that you pick later on. But no, this has been a very lovely time. This has been a really good time.
Thank y'all for hanging out.
No, of course, yeah, it was great to be back here. I'm always happy when I get to be here. Thanks for having me, Mello.
Thank you. Have you been doing any YouTube stuff to plug?
So not yet, but I am going to be starting something up soon. I just got, like, everything I need to set up. It's just been a case of, like, having the time to actually do it.
All right.
But I absolutely want to do stuff like stream Pikmin and stuff like that. So
that might be in the future.
If that happens, I will plug it then, and I hope some people from this stream come along to just shoot the shit in chat.
Yeah, y'all might be involved.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to scoot. We got to get far away.
We got to get some food.
All right.
All right,
Happy
goodbye,
Halloween,
everyone.
everybody.
Happy Halloween.
I'll see you next week. If everything goes normally, it's kind of a weird trip. I'm going to Tokyo and stuff. If everything goes normal, Sunday night, America time, we're back in the academy. I'm going to start early to be sure we can get everything done with 100 Line in November and then be done by Christmas. So, yeah, I think next weekend we're back. We're back. So, see ya. I'm so glad y'all came out. Good work at Luck. Good luck at work, Evie. I hope they don't torment you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.